Yogurt. Yogurt is yummy. You like the thumbnail? It's transy. It's transy.
Transy?
Transy. Transiska von Karma. No.
Transis?
No, Trucy, but trans. Trucy, but trans! Aha! Ho ho. Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. January really is the Monday of months, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think in my opinion, the worst months are January, April, and September.
Which is ironic because that's when, well, first of all, there's April Fools, there's, the start of Embers, and there's the start of a new year.
April's my least favorite month because everyone just gives up. It's so annoying. Everyone just gives up.
Is it like, oh, it's I don't know if to hate it or to love it, because on one hand it has my favorite holiday, but on the other hand, like so many bad things happen on April. I can't. April and March is just cursed.
April.
I don't know why.
I think March is okay, but April is like, yeah, I don't like it. I do not like it.
No.
I'm not sharing my screen.
Because you commonly associate it with, the finale of finales.
April?
And that's when everyone gets stressed.
April?
Finale of the finales.
Oh, you know about school?
Yeah, school.
Why is there no... Wait,
when is school ending? I don't know.
Why is there no music? Oh, there it is.
Are we on stream yet?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm live. Hello, viewers. I'm live. There's no viewers.
Hello, viewers. If there
Hello,
are any
viewers.
Hello, viewers.
I don't
It's
think
probably
there's
a weird
viewers.
time. It's an early Monday. It might be a weird time for the viewers.
The viewers who watch our YouTube.
Oh well, maybe next time. Alright.
I mean, technically we're saying hello to ourselves because we check the chat in YouTube, so technically we are our own viewers.
We are the viewers, exactly. I love being a viewer. Being a viewer is awesome. Daphne.
And lonely.
Yeah.
No, September
Yes,
is like the most trash
I was
month
above the
ever.
ceiling when I heard the voice. Ah, I can talk.
Should do a month tier list.
It had those are a small window there before. It was in the middle of my performance. I had no time to report what I had happened. As it was why I was there, I cannot say. I am bound to security on this matter.
Bound to security.
Secrecy means
Oh,
secrecy.
secrecy!
Culture.
Caught you in 4K.
Okay. In my line of work, one has many obligations to uphold.
Oh, that's me.
But you say you were in the middle of your performance. So this happened during the sacred set.
I did not witness the crime, you must understand. I only know what I heard.
Yes, but you must tell us what you were doing in detail.
That's what the cross-examination is for, yeah, Herr Forehead.
Dude, do your
Our mission
job.
in this court is to discern the truth. No binding pact may hinder that mission.
I don't want you to find the truth, Claver. I want you to be like cool, like the other prosecutors. Stop helping.
Stop helping.
Stop helping.
Very well. Mr. Justice, you may begin the cross-examination.
What are you going to do, Apollo?
I'm gonna find out the truth. You can't handle the truth. She's up in the ceiling for a reason. I just have to get it out of her. Wait, we just have to find out why she's on the ceiling?
She can't handle the truth.
We just need to find out why she's on the ceiling.
Wonder why? Magic performance.
Let's go.
Disappearing.
Let's go watch.
You know, my question is, how did you move so fast? How did you move so fast? That's my question.
Wee! Wee!
Guitar.
Lamrar, truth be told, the reason for your presence above that ceiling is quite clear, especially when you consider what happened during your performance.
What happened?
Yes.
I'm confused.
It's all right here in this video. Nope. We're not watching this.
Like, you wanted to watch this? Damn,
God,
watch
the
it
music
again,
sounds
bitch.
awful when it's this fast.
Why did she go like 2D here? I didn't realize he was in the background the whole time.
It's so jarring. I mean, I get it. It's like the save cost, but Jeez.
They just make her 2D. As we can see, Lamora was clearly on stage for her entire performance. It saddens me to be so realistic. Lamora is incapable of actually vanishing, let alone teleportation. So the only explanation is that she was hidden from view, and during that time, she moved to the back of the forum.
Paolo,
What, Trucy?
it's not nice to reveal a magician's secret, and it's against the
No
rules.
one cares. But I'm a lawyer, I'm not supposed to be nice.
This is all very
No, that's
fascinating.
persecutors.
Not
How is
Clavier.
it possible?
He's so nice. Stop being nice, Clavier. Be mean.
How is it possible? There is only 20 seconds between when she disappears and reappears. She couldn't have moved that fast.
That's what I'm saying, Judge.
Is something wrong, Prosecutor Gavin?
This was his concert, his show. He knows how the illusion was performed.
Ah!
He's just realizing his own oversight.
Huh?
Let's look at the cross-section diagram again. Here we can trace a route through the ceiling. It goes from the stage, through the backstage, to the rear of the forum. Recall Lamora's testimony from with emoting.
My way from the stage to the backstage exit. There was something like a little window there. That's how I saw it.
She went from the stage to the backstage exit. A perfect description of this route above the ceiling.
Lamora knew of this because of her part in the illusion, but she wasn't the only one who knew.
What?
Just now in the lobby, Maki told me something.
Oh yeah, I forgot he
Okay.
can talk now. I know. I know if I opening vent, I am sus. I can leave stage and backstage. He said that?
Oh, were you not informed, Prosecutor Gavin?
Knew about the vanishing act, of course.
Oh, Manitoba and Daphne are in the chat. Hello.
Oh wow.
Manitoba
early
says-
birds.
Hello.
I'm finally back, and it's for this case. Daphne says, "I've returned."
What? Sorry?
Look at Daphne's, or look at Manitoba's comment. It's funny.
Let me open the stream.
Yet I had no idea of the route that would be used. Why didn't that magician tell me?
Magicians only reveal details on their act only on a need-to-know basis. They're they're bread and butter of a magician's life, you know?
Which is why he bound Lamar to secrecy.
Trucy
Well,
tr-
Lamar, it's Trucy. What did you say, Daniel?
No. Manitoba said it's Trucy Trant.
No, it's Trucy trans.
Magic.
And what do you mean? Oh, because of the colors.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, Mr. Atani. Maki was right about you.
So, what does this?
Whoa! I think this is a record.
What does this mean?
It's definitely the most in a
Are you
while.
saying you used this route above the ceiling?
I did.
Well, glad, but still a little confused.
When are you not confused, Judge? Why is that, Your Honor?
Said before.
Are you gonna have to watch it again?
Ah!
Fuck this.
There was very little time. Blah, 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 blah.
Whee!
20
Blah, blah,
seconds.
blah.
Tops.
Wow, I didn't know he would say that.
How could she do it so fast, especially if she stopped to hear the singer's voice?
That's a good
So,
question.
So no. The real question is, how the fuck did the cape get right on her if she can't see?
It's magic.
She can fucking see the cape.
It's magic.
True.
Maybe it's wired. Maybe it was like wired the cape to and it like a grappling hook. And like,
But it's magic.
don't try to find logic in a game. Don't try to find logic in a fucking fictional game, child.
Especially this one.
Not this case.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I cannot.
Very well. Mr. Justice,
Yes?
all up to you. Do your thing.
What thing, Your Honor?
The-
Are you stupid?
You
Apollo?
need to explain how Lamore was able to teleport like she did. Or I'm throwing your case out with the bathwater.
What? Does the judge sell bathwater? He's like Bella Delphine or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
okay.
Manitoba says this is my least favorite case. I mean,
Okay. I can see why. I can see
I don't
why.
disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. Manitoba. Why do I get picked on? It's Lamar who's doing the program here.
As much as I've stated before, I'm not at a liberty to speak of the illusion that night in detail.
Then you just have to tell us what you can. We'll hear your testimony on this. Mr. Justice, it will be your job to wring the truth out of her.
It's pretty violent, Judge.
Yes, if you would please.
Right. I feel like a student before final. Relatable.
Oh, oh, wow.
Relatable. Well, not for me, but relatable.
For me.
And me.
Good luck, Apollo.
Lamrar, the big illusion.
I was following the route exactly as I was instructed. There is an emergency exit in the backstage, here where the stagehand awaited. From there, one can enter the forum on the opposite side of the stage. The plan was for me to move into 2 minutes.
2 minutes? You said 20 seconds. What?
I was on my way when I heard a voice.
You said 20 seconds. What do you mean 2 minutes, Lamar? You weirdo.
I mean, it was like a replica or like a robot, you know, like an illusion.
It's a robot
A
Lamar.
body double? Or maybe she got someone to spirit medium to like channel her?
Oh, Manitoba says, will you ever have a meet and greet?
Meet and greet.
Meet and greet.
How will that work? How will that work?
It'd be very hard to do.
We don't live in the same country, Manitoba.
Yeah. Let alone our fans don't live in the same country.
Yeah,
Our two fans. Two
we
fans.
have a lot of Australian fans, I'm noticing. It's very interesting. And it's because of the time zones, but it's very
It's a
interesting.
time zone thing. Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Oh my god.
2 minutes, you say? The mystery
I
deepens.
suppose it was too much to ask the judge to
What's
come
happening
up
to
with
the
something.
judge?
As does my curiosity. Take it away, Mr. Justice.
Right, Your Honor. All I have to do is find the contradiction between what Lamar is saying and what we can see plainly in the video.
I figured it out already. I'm a magician after all.
Well, tell me!
No. I can't reveal another magician's secret. Come on.
Hey,
Fuck
you're
you,
supposed to be
Trucy.
on my side here. Trucy, you bastard. Trucy. I like how Apollo's power is that he can, like, see, like, he can, like, see really close things, and then Edred's power is that he just uses logic. It's great. 2 minutes?
He's the only smart guy in the entire franchise.
Crying. Yes, it can be done in a minute if you are running.
Running in that cramped dark tunnel above the ceiling?
Attorney, have you forgotten? Dark or lit, it makes no difference. to me.
Ah, that's true, but...
So you're saying that on the night of the concert, you made the trip in 2 minutes?
Yes. Though I nearly did not make it in time. You see, I stopped halfway.
Lamar disappeared. Oh fuck! On the video for 20 seconds, but she said she made the trip in 2 minutes. How?
If you want my professional opinion, you know, bet the answer is right in that video.
I don't want to watch the video.
Watch the video again.
The fucking Blue Badger thing. Over
Yeah, I
there.
was just Blue Badger all over
Oh,
again.
believe me, I had to re-edit that video, and it happens like 6-7 times. It's so annoying.
Oh my
The
goodness.
dancing bat.
Well, Mr. Justice, perhaps you have some evidence for us? But something that can explain the discrepancy between the video and the testimony?
Evidence explaining the discrepancy? Sure, why not?
Um,
Oh, Manitoba says, "What is Shah's Lamrar accent? What is it?"
I don't know. It's my. I'm trying something different. Accent. No, don't do it. Oh wait, what would we call it?
Hebrew. I don't know.
I don't think it has a name.
See, how do we find this piece of evidence without watching the video?
I don't
Yeah,
wanna watch the video. I
JPEG.
don't wanna watch the
You
video.
have to watch the video.
Fine, we'll watch the video.
Don't speed it up this time.
Get this out of here.
Okay, maybe I should speed it up.
Oh, honey, honey, you are my candy boy. Fucking
So
Maki.
funky.
Fucking cupcakes.
Uh, what does this reminds me of? This reminds me of the SpongeBob performance. Oh my.
Which one?
Sweet.
Sweet.
The one in the
mystery.
That one?
yeah, you know, they're like, Wait, hold on.
Okay. This is what we're wait.
Why is
When
he
did
so
it come out?
orange?
It's like Starfire.
He's like Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
Which makes sense because we
More
had
so, yeah.
Turnabout Trump earlier in the game.
About Trumps.
A grill.
Okay, here it
not
is.
A grill.
Okay.
He just strips her naked. It's so rude. Clavier.
She's not there. What the
Burning
fuck?
in my heart. Fire.
Wait. Is that why she turned 2D? Is it like a cutout?
I think so. I think so.
Clavier burning is so funny.
Uh-uh.
This song is so bland.
Oh, okay. No, how the fuck did this fucking thing reach her? Like, there's no wire. How did you reappear like that? Like, it doesn't work like this.
Yeah. Lamorar.
Magician, my ass. This is a whole ass magic.
Oh, I know what
not
it is.
trick,
I see it. I see it. You
magic.
can see it. I see it.
I didn't look actually. I was too busy complaining.
I know what it is.
Is it like the
I
hat
actually don't know what it is.
trick?
Can
Can you
what's
speak?
her
Wait,
name?
wait,
has?
could you fast forward to like the very end?
Okay, it's in the very
Is
last
it
frame.
like the hat trick Tracy has? Tracy?
No, it's not. It's me, Mr. Hat. Haha. No, that's not his voice. Fuck. What's Mr. Hat's voice? I forgot.
Okay.
It's
Keep
very
flying. Okay. Then like she reappears.
Look,
Okay, here.
What?
she
Ah.
doesn't have the thing on her neck. The brooch.
Yeah, she doesn't. But what is it for? I mean,
She dropped
that's
it,
like a
right?
discrepancy, but like.
She found out
okay,
the crime scene.
Maybe because she wasn't actually the Lumiere upstairs. Yeah, it was an illusion. An illusion.
Lamar, do you happen to remember this brooch?
Oh, the brute. Oh, yes, we saw that, yes. Oh,
It was found at the scene, Your Honor.
A grill's not a grill,
Oh,
says Daft.
a grill is a grill.
Grill.
Is that what you're trying to say, Daphne?
Probably.
Okay.
And you're
I
bringing
think.
this up.
JPEG.
Yeah.
Who do you think you would be in SpongeBob?
Mr. Krabs, because I like money.
I don't know, but I feel like Daniel would be. Weirdly enough, I think you would be Sandy Cheeks.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Why would I be? Wait. Why would I be Sandy Cheeks? That's so random.
I don't
What?
know. I don't know why. Just good.
What?
Maybe because I associate you with squirrels.
Why is it because of my
Maybe.
cheek? Shaw?
No, it's because you're crazy.
Wait, Sandy isn't crazy. I mean, she's eccentric, but she's not crazy.
It's crazy. Have you not
I
seen
could
the
make
episode?
the argument that SpongeBob is even more crazy.
I'm kidding. You guys are definitely the SpongeBob and Patrick dynamic.
Who
Manitoba,
else?
who else got a voice from SpongeBob other than the Gravedigger JPEG voice? Ah.
Talking about first name. It's like Caden or something like that. I don't think anyone
You
ever
do
gave
any
us.
other-
I mean,
No.
fucking
Didn't
Callisto,
you
you
do a
sounds like
Squidward voice at some point?
Callisto. You sounds like Mrs. Puff. If you want to count that.
What? How? How?
Objection.
Oh, you mean like the voice actors themselves? I thought us. I'm like,
She was like,
when did they do
"Objection!"
Mrs. Puff?
It sounds like Mrs.
The
Puff.
very underwhelming
Objection.
Callisto. Objection.
Objection.
How did you become a reputable lawyer with that voice? Sorry.
Objection. That's Francisco. I did Mr. Krabs for
Objection.
Alba for like an hour.
Yeah.
But fuck Alba.
Yeah.
But fuck Alba. No one likes Alba.
Alba. Yeah.
And fries should be fries either way. This is Daphne. But this grill is
What?
not a home. Alright, let's go.
I still like the Gary song, where it's like, Gary, come back.
I always wondered. You guys know the song "This House Is Not a Home." In
Yeah.
a house.
Is that
Yeah.
maybe.
That might be the basis for it, honestly.
Maybe, honest. Who's gonna be Plankton?
Anyway.
Maybe me, honestly. I want world
Hey!
domination.
Yeah, I think
No,
I
you're
think you could
Mr.
pull
Mr.
off
Yeah, no,
something.
Krabs. You like money. You like money. You're Mr. Krabs.
Hey. Wait, does that mean we're like in a rivalry and I'm the winner? Ha! It sucks to be you.
I'm a winner and I have a computer wife. You have no wife.
So, I have money.
I have a wonderful wife.
I have a wonderful job.
I thought we'd already determined when that was drawn.
So did I, but we had. Wait, is Plankton like the movie Her? Because he has a computer wife. Take another look at the video. Nope. No, we're not.
Ow!
And you see here, she's wearing a brooch. So she is. Let's take a look a bit later. Yada yada yada. I don't watch this.
What? The brute! It's gone!
Is the judge constipated today? What's going on?
What?
Yes, the brooch disappeared in the short space of 20 seconds, and it takes a full minute to run from the stage to the backstage. Which means that there can
Stage
only
and
be
the
one
backstage.
explanation. The Lammy roar we see before the benching act and the Lamb roar we see after are two different people.
What?
Ruben!
The brooch is found on the floor of the crime scene, and not just on the floor, but on the floor directly
There's the
beneath the
common
earth.
door.
Lamrar, tell me, did you drop the brooch on your way from the stage to backstage at the very moment you witnessed the crime?
Yes, I think I did.
Oh, prosecutor Gavin!
From your expression, I gather you had no idea this was the case, head judge. I, of course, knew about
I love...
Why the fuck did you say so?
Manitoba says, I love Shaw's... but S-H-A-W's Mermaid Melody cosplay, by the way. Says,
Oh my god, you watch fucking Mermaid Melody?
Isn't that like a Israel show or whatever? Or is that an anime? I don't know.
No, Mermaid Melody is like a anime based in Japan, because it's anime. And it was just dubbed in Hebrew.
Could be a Hebrew anime.
My childhood.
Ah,
This is my whole childhood. Okay.
What?
let's continue.
don't get me wrong, I was never hiding it. It just never occurred to me that the switch and the shooting took place at the same time.
So I was right, there was a switch?
There was. Just before the stage's tower rose, Labrador was replaced.
While we're on the subject, where's this replacement lab for?
Why? The man behind the illusion, Valent Grammar.
What? Lightning McQueen?
I just imagine him putting on a wig
Suddenly,
like
the
covering
trans
his
thumbnail
mustache.
seems a lot more appropriate now.
Oh wow. Wow, I'm a
Oh,
woman.
wow.
Wow, I'm a woman. That's quite the illusion, but I still don't get one thing.
Huh?
Nope! The switch happened before the tower rose correct, so you were on stage. That's right, this fake Lammer is still singing. She's pretty cool.
That's true.
It's not the same without you, what?
I don't,
Oh yeah,
I
the
want to play this
spatula.
case without ever seeing this fucking video ever again.
Okay. Come on, Apollo. That's an easy one. We're just playing a recording.
Ah, Governors aren't some kind of air guitar band, Fräulein.
Oh, you mean I'm wrong? Never wrong.
When we play a show live, we play live, no record. Perhaps you can explain, Lanoir?
Very well. I'm dying.
Yes, do tell and add it to your test.
I had to keep singing even when I moved. That sounds like torture.
What do you mean? How does that work?
That's what theater actors do.
Yeah, but they're
Oh,
sing
maybe it
while
was her
moving.
earpiece. Hey. Maybe it was her earpiece, because like it fell from the ceiling to the next room. And, like she was singing while she was moving, so like maybe it fell.
Maybe. She was singing and it fell.
Yeah.
You were singing?
Yes. Mr. Gorevian expressed a dislike for recordings. So I use this.
Wait,
Okay,
so you were singing
never
the whole
mind.
time?
She
Even
still
when you were
has it.
crawling above the ceiling towards the backstage?
Why should it matter where I sing? When everywhere I go is the same darkness.
I guess that's true.
Gee.
But if you were singing while you were walking,
That's right. Wouldn't the shooter and the victim have heard? I was singing right over their heads, after all.
That is right.
It's like,
That
whoa,
is
Trucy,
right.
you made a point.
Trucy's useful
Are
for
you
once.
sure?
You have to be pretty hard of hearing to miss someone singing on the ceiling.
Once again, we come back to the state of the scene of the crime.
What state?
Ugh, I know what it means. The old speaker, Apollo.
Speaker? The speaker was blaring at the time of the murder.
That's for moderating the stage from this room. Moderating? It pipes a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up.
satisfied.
I'm never satisfied.
Never be satisfied.
Ah!
That dressing room was fitted with a large speaker playing with a direct feed from the stage. My request, actually.
So Lamar singing in the ceiling sounded just like Lamar singing over the speaker.
Manitoba says Clavier is the best character in this game, and it's not.
I mean,
Glad to be voicing him.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Manitoba. Trucy's up there, but I mean.
But he needs
Other
to
than
stop
just-
helping us.
Yeah, he just needs to stop helping, that's true. He needs to stop.
Ingenious! Her voice was hidden by her voice!
Lamar?
I have just remembered something. When I heard the noise, the gunshots, yes? It startled me, so I
So you...
stopped singing.
What?
I forgot the words I was supposed to sing.
Wow, 2 exclamation marks, that's rare. The song stopped?
Thankfully, it was the very beginning of the second verse.
What is the second verse? Pleasure, pleasure, but it was a... Did she not sing this part? Did she not sing-
Wait, to watch the video again.
No, we're not watching the video.
Oh, God.
So not many would have noticed.
Forehead, that mixing board I lent you. Where is it?
The mixing...
Like he's a
Huh?
servant.
A machine, Apollo, the one that breaks music into tracks.
Oh, this! I'd
You are
completely
so
forgot about it.
slow. Polo.
We're not watching the video. Okay, let's take a listen. No!
La da 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 dun 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 dun.
Oh, she says pleasure once. And there's pleasure, pleasure. Okay,
Oh.
well, there we go. The song does stop there.
You are...
Does? I'm a...
Look at the lyric sheet. At the top of the second verse. See where it says pleasure, pleasure? Now listen again. No! No!
Question: when did you guys open a Gink account?
I don't know, like a year ago. It's been a while.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have money.
No, you
This is
don't.
evidence
We have
indeed.
$10.
Wow.
People donate
$10,
$10
and then where's my paycheck, eh?
because the goal is $20, so we need 10 more dollars.
Yes,
we get
we
the money.
do.
I believe
There's
you
an
are
underpaid
guilty of
artist.
making a terrible mistake.
The crime didn't happen during the third set. It happened during the second, during Lammy Blah Blah's ballad.
That is true. No one on stage during the second set could have been the shooter.
Which means that Mondo could have done it. He wasn't on stage for the second set. Well, Prosecutor Gavin?
Fascinating. I don't believe I've ever seen a trial turned around quite so thoroughly, and I've seen Phoenix rise. Yet one problem remains.
What's that, prosecutor?
Her forehead... her forehead's theory... You know,
It sounds like he's referring to a scientist.
Hair forehead. Yeah, I'm
Her
hair
forehead's
forehead.
theory does have a certain kind of logic.
My name is a hair forehead.
Yet it is entirely based upon Lamroy's testimony.
Who has the biggest forehead of the three of you? Maybe JPEG. What the frick? My forehead's actually really small compared to my family. It's actually pretty small.
And then
Probably Shaw just because she's taller.
I don't know. I don't know how this just fucking works. Damn.
Yes? Is that a problem
Yes.
with this then?
Well, it's quite simple.
Sybil!
Though it pains me to say it, it pains me to say his name because he's not here. What if she is lying to protect the defendant?
Objection! But you have no proof.
All I'm saying is that the truth is as yet unclear. Until we hear directly from the man himself.
Man, you don't mean...
Yeah. Though he is a friend and band member, Darian Crescent must take the stand. I see no.
Zeke
That's
says I
someone
miss
with a new-
Simple.
Oh,
Aw.
yes. Oh,
Sucks to be
particularly
you.
because he voiced Simple, I bet.
Wait. He is like Pro Z was Zeke's. Okay, I guess. Has Prozet ever
What?
played it? Has Prozet ever played Crazy? I don't think so.
What is Prozet?
He's a TikToker.
Is it even ProZ or is it just ProZD?
I'm not sure actually.
So confused.
As someone with a new perspective on the case,
As a suspect, to be frank.
By the way, Zeke, why did you
Granted, because I
compare?
am from Frankfurt.
Why did you compare Sha to Cardi B last time? That was weird. Finally, the rats.
What? Yeah, well.
And I'm ready to catch him. Mondo, get ready for justice.
I'm really sad about that one.
this is a good time as any.
What? There's so many recesses. I think this is the most recesses I've seen in a single case.
This is as good time as any to pause for a brief. Yes. Prosecution will summon the witness. Have him here and ready by the time we begin. Make sure he doesn't melt. I hear he is butter.
I'm the last man who needs to be reminded of what his duties are.
Very well, court is adjourned for a 15-minute recess.
Yay!
Maybe he's
And we'll
doing
see you
it
guys
because he
next
wants
time.
to like talk to. Oh, really? Maybe he's doing it to talk to his I don't know, the kid who's sick.
Maybe.
You know.
Aw, what a good boy.
So why do you guys keep comparing me to like horrible not animals, horrible people or
Ju-
things?
Judge Hungy. Why is Shaw Cardi B? I don't
Stop.
get it. I don't understand.
Tongy.
I don't even know
What
Cardi B.
next?
I don't really know a lot about Cardi B if I'm being honest.
No, she does work crimes. Not kidding. I'm kidding.
But
Not work crimes,
We'll go
just
on a
crimes.
5-minute break. Here, short 5-minute break.
It was like really short.
I'll talk to the viewers. Judge Hungy. So viewers, how do you like the stream so
Hungy.
far? This I don't like this case honestly.
No one does.
I know it's almost done. But I don't like it. The first half was funny, but now it's like whatever.
Because it's like keep repeating the same video.
Yeah, the video. Also, I don't like the
He's
characters.
not a very big fan of those kinds of
I don't
cases.
like my
You know what you do?
favorite character, my favorite new character of the case is Maki, but he doesn't talk. And Maki's the kind of character that I wouldn't like. so annoying.
Vinci GP.
What is Okay, let's play a game. What do you guys think Clavier's MBTI is, viewers? If you guys know what that is.
Here. Oh, then okay. Well,
Guess the anime
I'm
mom.
thinking it's something with. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try. It's something with a P. Not a P. Sorry. It's something with an N because he's very ambitious. E for extroverted. I think he's not a feeling. So is he an ENTP? If he's an ENTP, no, he's not an ENTP. An ENTJ maybe.
I think no,
Yes,
there's no
Ian's-
his brother's ENTJ, but not him.
Yeah.
His brother's
Yeah.
ENTJ.
ESTP or ESTJ maybe.
Not sure.
Hmm.
He wants the truth. So
Look it
it's
up.
like a T. He wants the truth, right?
Yeah.
Manitoba says
The T, yeah.
ENTP.
He's like me for
Maybe they're
real.
just a family of ENTs.
No, his
My
brother's
kind of
his brother's
jam.
ENTJ for sure.
Oh, ENTJ. Never mind.
Yeah, his brother's definitely ENTJ. I can tell.
Search up what is his BTI?
It's a good idea, actually. Place your bets, friends.
Oh
Clavier,
wow,
Gavin,
the
MBTI.
internet.
ENFP. What? ENF? No, because like I feel like Clavier wants to find the truth. You know, the other prosecutors want to win. He wants to
Yeah.
find the truth. So I feel like he's more T than F.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Or do you
Is
think
it
that's the
F-
other way
is it-
around? Actually, because he wants to find the truth, he's an F.
So what is he? EN what? F what?
ENFP is what it's telling me.
ENFP.
That makes sense,
Oh.
I guess.
Okay.
NFT.
Yeah, no, I see that. I feel like if you want the truth, you're more feeling. If you want like to win, then you're more think. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. I don't actually know.
What did he say?
I don't know, he crashed.
Did I crash? Why did I crash?
Me. For me, you crashed.
Briefly.
Hey, do you guys know our personality types? The viewers?
There's a
think
viewer
they
that
do.
does. There's a viewer that wanted to make fan art of our personality types.
Alright, shit. Maybe I'm the problem.
Yeah, you are the problem. I'm just your problem.
Oh, I wonder what's my personality type.
I'm just your
It's like it's not
problem.
fucking- Look, it's my fucking emoji, my icon or something. What do you mean?
I'm just your problem.
What do you think is JBugs and Daniel's?
Manitoba
Sorry,
says
types.
I am INFJ.
Take a guess.
Oh, good for you, Manitoba.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a nice personality. It's an,
Yo, it's the most compatible for an EGP. Yo.
hmm?
No, I'm saying it's the most compatible for an EGP.
Really?
Which is funny, because why would the loud talking shit asshole would be most compatible with the one who doesn't talk a lot? Like, is very into themselves. And yes, I call myself a big
feel
shitty
like we've
asshole.
gone to quite a leap in logic.
Manitoba says I am INFJ. Daniel is INFJ. JPEG has to. INFJ.
Well, you were right about the JPEG.
Yeah, Daniel, you're close to Daniel. You're one off.
Close, close.
You're one
Just
off.
missing the P, because they can't fucking schedule.
The PP.
Uh-huh. Beep beep. You said beep beep.
PP. Out of the 3 cases we've done so far, Daphne and Manitoba and Zeke and whoever, who is your favorite character? That's not a main character, so not Clavier and not Trucy. And not
No
Apollo.
mains alone.
No main. No one. Answer is no one. I'm gonna throw some shit into the garbage. Be right back.
That's gross.
No, Shaw, you do that into the toilet. Jeez. So insane.
Who is the representative IN or ENTJ of Ace Attorney? Let's see. It is no one, apparently. Oh man.
Really?
It's no one.
I think there would be.
No, Clavier apparently. What? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Whoa! Oh my god, I found suggestive fan art. I'm gonna send it.
Of what?
I found suggestive fan art. It's not like inappropriate,
what?
but it looks inappropriate if you have a dirty mind.
Of Clavier?
Yeah, of Clavier. Look at the.
I got reminded. So I went to my friend's bakery, like he works at, and I bought like ice cream type of shit. I ate it, and apparently it was rotten. Not rotten. How do you say it?
Moldy.
It was moldy. Yeah. So they were like, "Oh shit, we're sorry," and they gave me like a cake, and the cake was so good. Like I'm telling you, it was top tier. Never have eaten anything like this before.
You love cake.
So, conclusion, guys, get moldy shit
No,
to
that's me. I'm
experience
cake.
good shit.
Yeah, you're cake boy.
Oh, then you don't understand. Okay, listen. It was like moussey in like the texture, right? But the flavors were like dark chocolate, how do you call it? Milk chocolate, and then white chocolate on the top.
Oh,
so
snap.
good.
Wait, you're making me hungry.
It
God.
was so good, bruh. If you ever come to Israel, I'm gonna buy you that cake. It's so good.
Look at what I
It's
put
worth
in.
every penny.
Look at what I put in GGP. I put a very suggestive fan art.
Why? Why?
Hey, why don't you put it on stream?
No, I found a better thing to put on stream. If it HDs.
You can see Apollo's like how Apollo's doing the rock face.
Wait, is he actually? Oh, he is.
Look at Apollo.
Apollo just ice. I saw a meme where Phoenix made a drink for Apollo and it was just apple juice because that's like close to his name.
Apple.
Oh.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the comic where they make drinks for each? Where he's like making drinks for everyone?
Yeah, that's the one. I added a image to the stream. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Bro, if I was Emma,
what is that?
what's his name? Kavir tried to eat for my snackos, I would punch him.
You see it, Daniel?
Snack-
Oh, it's
bitch.
it's stuck.
Look at what he's eating.
What are they feeding him?
Look closer. Look at what he's eating. There's a
Is that
container.
butter?
There's a
Oh no!
There's a container at the bottom.
No!
Oh no!
I'm just gonna leave that there. Gifts for
You
Taka.
mean man.
Gifts for Taka. Daphne's favorite character is Walkie's dad. Oh, that's nice. Manitoba's favorite is Lamrar because
I like Walkie's dad as well.
Manitoba says Lamrar pretty.
Her only defining trait as a character.
I'm eating my
she's also
snackos.
blind.
I can't
Hold
believe
up.
that Maki's entire character is that he's blind and he doesn't speak English, but he's not blind and he does speak English.
You'd think at first, you know, but
Sorry, but I've
Maybe
snackled.
that's why no one likes this case, because it just has like 2 reveals. It's like, oh, he's not blind, and doesn't speak English, or he does speak English. It's like, why?
Paulo, I can't believe it.
I'm gonna lose my voice here. Oh well.
It must be really happened during the second act? And right in the middle of Lumiere's performance?
How she in that air vent, and that switch, and the flaming guitar, when you link it all together, that's what you end up with. Who's this?
I knew, I'll play it
this?
too.
Is this Phoenix? No, he doesn't appear at all, right?
No, Mondo.
Oh my
Whoop,
god.
it's Phoenix.
I knew how it would.
Oh, father!
Mr. Wright, where the fuck were you? You believed in me?
No. No.
Base.
Huh?
I just thought that'd make a cooler entrance. Say, hiya.
Why do you even bother hoping?
Where have you been lately, father? You haven't been coming to the office at all.
I wanted to get some milk. Oh, sorry about that, Tracy. I'm on a secret mission.
Guys, Daphne and Manitoba, you're both women, right? Is Phoenix hot? He's pretty, as a straight male, I think he's pretty hot.
I think you're hallucinating.
He's hot,
Secret? You mean like you're undercover?
like Mr. Latouche, only shorter and not well dressed. See, Phoenix comes back in this case, instantly gets funnier. It's bullshit.
Oh no! What if you're shot too, father? My question is, why do they make every character in this game, a girl, say the word daddy instead of father, or like dad? Makes so much more sense than a 15-year-old
That's weird.
saying daddy all the time. Daddy! I don't know why.
I think it actually gets explained later. You'll see later. It actually does get explained.
Okay. This actually has an explanation.
Better have a good answer,
There's
Phoenix.
some. We'll see. It's pretty good actually.
Would I do a thing like that to you?
No!
Anyway,
No!
I'm off for a while again.
No! Stay, please! Stay! You're leaving?
Oh, one more thing before I go.
What?
Good luck.
Right. Oh, Phoenix.
So dumb.
You're such an asshole. Is that all you came
What
to
happened
say?
to him?
But that's why we love
Still
him.
wondering what happened to him.
I think you have things pretty much under control. You'll get Matthew to buy off the hook, no doubt.
When he does these eyes, I wonder if he's high. Is he high? What is that? Yeah, but
Probably not. But you're after that detective, aren't you?
that's me. Darian Krishan.
It won't be easy proving he did it. Especially not under the current courts.
The current court system?
What did Prosecutor Gavin say during the trial? Your case is based on one fragile assumption. Namely, that our diva divine is telling the truth.
But what about all the proof? The brooch and the switch?
The brooch. A piece of jewelry and a lyrical blunder. There are plenty of other ways to explain these things. Flaming guitar, too.
Phoenix, you wanna fucking help out?
All because you lack definitive proof of their connection to the case. If the sultry songstress is lying, your case smells like a butter.
It's gay bacon all
It's
over
like
again.
it's the Irish. It's the gay bacon all over again.
the gay
It's the gay bacon. All over.
And what do they have in common? They fry.
Ah!
Your case smells like butter in a frying pan. Leaving behind the faintly singed scent of fear.
And I just realized how gay Taka is. Like, he was so sad that he turned into Mondo. He turned to, like, what, Kyondo? Is that what he's called again? I don't remember. So what do I do? That's really gay.
Yeah, like he had like super Saiyan Taka.
Like I said, good luck. And be aware that it will be impossible to prove his guilt by convention.
Ugh.
Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you from our detective.
Detective Sky? Ima?
Yzma. Paul that never
Yzma?
crunk.
Wait, did you say Ima or Yzma?
It's all coming together. No, I said Ima. Because I've been watching some Let's Players,
It
and they
literally
keep on
means,
calling her Ima.
it means
It's so
mother.
That's so what?
It means mother.
annoying. Ima! Ima!
I don't like this.
Ew.
Don't like this.
Let's
Continue.
see. This bag of snacks here was meant for me. Ah, here it is.
Phoenix, what is this? You're just giving you're like flower petals?
What are those, Father? They don't look very good snacking materials.
They were found at the scene. Analysis of the fragments revealed traces of gunpowder.
Gunpowder? Powder?
Yes.
What?
Gunpowder. Probably a firecracker or something similar. You know, like the ones kids are into these days. Someone brought a bunch of firecrackers into the courtroom about 100 years ago. Didn't end very well. These fragments were found under the sofa at the scene of the crime, actually.
Especially here. Ugh.
Under the sofa?
Hey, Apollo!
What?
That's where we found that little devicey thing.
Right, this. Well, finally, some evidence that makes sense. Burnt fragments. Manitoba says Emma X Maya. Do they even interact? I don't even think they interact.
That's the thing. They can never be in the same room. That's why it's the perfect ship.
It's like Batman and
Star-crossed
Bruce Wayne.
lovers.
What if Emma is just Maya in disguise? You ever think of that?
Oh, no,
That's what she says. No,
They're never the same
no.
coincidence? I think not.
Listen.
Whoa,
What if
what?
Emma is a spirit Maya channeled? Okay.
Okay.
And that's why Emma gets incredibly dumb sometimes, because she's just Maya.
Yo. She didn't go to like European school, you know? She has to like cover.
That's why she failed, because she was too busy eating burgers all the time.
Oh my.
I want burger now.
Okay, wait,
off
I
the
just
burger,
realized
suppose.
something. I just realized something.
Yeah.
Possibly a firecracker. So this was the gunshots. This is what they heard.
Ah, right.
It's like the judge with
Okay,
the
I didn't
balloon
make
again.
that connection.
The judge heard a balloon. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
that
gunshots.
doesn't
Fucking damn
lose.
it.
All the way in AI 1.
Oh.
Those are gunshots.
That's all for me, I suppose. See you after the verdict. Maybe.
I like it when he smiles. So handsome. So handsome. Right.
It looks a bit uncanny to me, to be honest.
Yeah. Agreed.
Every man has an igniting.
Phoenix, not in front of your daughter. Don't say that. Excuse me? Whoa.
Find Darian Crescent's igniter. Set
it off.
Whoa. Whoa. What?
And he walked out the
Lana
door
is
just like a
secretly Mia.
magician. Normally. Lana is secretly Mia? Maybe.
What does he want us to do? No conventional methods? What does that mean?
I guess we'll just have to take his advice and hope it makes sense by the time comes.
Yes.
Almost at the finish line. Hang in there, Trucy.
Just realized. It's kind of like the equivalent of Shomes in this game.
Who? Oh, yeah, kinda. Oh, it's me, Phoenix!
By the way, guys, I'm gonna cosplay hair like Shins.
Oh!
Court is now back in session. Prosecutor Gavin, where is Detective Crescent?
Kill them.
In the witness lounge, ready to be called at any time.
Very well.
Might I don't believe any of this.
Javier, help me. I want to finish this already. Just help me, man.
You told me to stop helping. He, Darian, was the first detective I ever worked with. We stopped working together when he moved Criminal Affairs Division 3. But his guitar fires my imagination.
That's nice, but it has nothing to do with the matter at hand. Correct?
Thanks, what did I ask? Oh, I know, Herr Forehead.
Oops. Oops.
Very what? Very well. Call the final witness to the stand. Detective Darian Crescent.
Oh, it's the dickhead.
Am I still voicing this guy?
No, I will.
Good. Name and
Oh, that's why
occupation,
I'm gonna ruin my
please.
voice.
Darian Crescent, Detective Criminal Affairs Division 3! That's the International Affairs Division for those who didn't know! And I'm a guitar
Sounds like another
for the
detective
cameras.
I know very well.
Maybe you've heard of us.
Do you fully understand the circumstances under which you stand before us today?
Yeah, I understand, Your Honor. What I don't understand is how you let this happen, partner. You gave me your word, I wouldn't be standing here.
Situation's changed. And don't call me Pat.
Oh, snap. Feh! So much for old friends. I see what you're doing, Darian. You're pressing the process. Ew, it's gross. Your Honor, if we could begin the trial.
Yes, it's high time we did. Let's hear your testimony. You may begin with your response to Lamroy's testimony. In fact you have anything to say about it.
Oh, I got plenty to say. Lying must be a national pastime in Virginia. And whenever you're
What
from,
the fuck?
Mr. Justice. Ah! It's racist.
I think that's one of the most racist phrases ever in an Ace Attorney
Not
game.
Nipponese. Nipponese everything.
Well, yeah, no, not counting the whatever they put in the Japanese version of a Great Ace Attorney.
Conventional methods are out the window, huh? Here goes nothing. Darian's rebut.
Logic chess. I'm sorry to the logic chess.
The diva's lying. Plain and simple, she's got nothing to back up her story. In the first place, she never heard my voice. She forgot the words because she heard the gunshots. As if. Didn't Emma Scott hear those gunshots during the third Yeah, but they were fireworks. The shooting took place when I was on stage, man!
Stupid.
You know, I'm glad you guys are making references to investigations because I was rewatching Miles as a Robot the other day. It's funny.
You're funny.
Anyway.
Funny looking.
So you claim Lambert's testimony was a lie?
Wait.
The
Who is
cake-
your second favorite detective, says Manitoba. I like how
Because you already know the
specify.
first one.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it's either Gumshoe or Sholmes, right? That's one of the two, right?
Yeah, it's either Gumshoe or Shum.
Don't get me wrong, I dig what she's doing, trying to protect that kid, and she's got the court-eating vague statements out of her ass just 'cause she's blind.
You go too far, Dari.
Look, all I'm saying is, you've got a reliable witness. Why not listen to the detective?
Detective Sky? I see. Mr. Justice, you may begin the cross-examination.
Didn't waste any time finding our weak spot. I can't do this with Lamamamamaz alone. I'll have to find some other way to prove this shooting took place. Okay, it's the... We're gonna use the fireworks, right?
I suppose.
Yes.
Here, because he's like, oh, I didn't hear the gunshots, but that's because they weren't. That's because it was this boy.
They weren't gunshots. They were.
What even is this? Oh, okay. Some things were found at the crime scene after yesterday's trial.
What things?
The first was this small device.
That's the remote triggered igniter.
Correct. And one more thing.
What are those? The remains of something burnt? Oh, not another guitar, I hope.
Traces of gunpowder were found on these fragments. We have a report that it was something like a firecracker.
How did Gavin know about this?
What? You think Detective Sky works for you? I received the reports this morning before coming here. That's when I made my decision, actually.
What decision is this, Prosecutor Gavin?
I registered Darian as a witness in today's trial. Just in case.
This raises another possibility. Those gunshot-like sounds during the third set could have been two firecrackers rigged to go off by remote control. Oh, it's me. You got an active imagination, don't you? But you shouldn't say every little thing you think. Your explanation here seems a bit too convenient to me. How so? So you're saying these firecrackers just happened to go off? Wait, fuck, I was gonna make a Better Call Saul reference, but I forgot. Right when two witnesses came walking by, so these firecrackers just so happened to go off.
What a sick joke.
That's right. Darian was out on stage when it happened to Paolo. You fucking dumbass. How would he know someone was backstage right then?
If firecracker was on the force, there's no one to hear it. You get my drift. Why go through the trouble, man? How do I explain this?
Slowly creeps up to Trucy and says, "Start helping."
You may not look it, but Darian is a gifted detective. He's very special. Show any weakness and he's sure to
Yeah,
find
he doesn't look like it at all. He has the fucking like shark onesie. He might not look like it, partner. Gee, thanks, man.
That reminds me. I happened to pass through that very hallway several times that day myself. And I saw something odd there just before the third set.
Something odd?
A headset. The kind all of the band and staff members were wearing.
Huh? That's right. We picked this up in front of the door to that dressing room.
Wait, Manitoba, you guys played Investigations? Who took Tree Man?
Who's
Ah,
treatment?
simple.
Who's
Just
wait,
Tree
who's
Man.
treatment? Oh, are you talking about
Alba.
Alba?
I'm pretty sure it's
No.
Kirk as Alba, yeah.
I think that was Simple's first voice as well. Wasn't that Simple's very first
Oh
voice?
yeah, it was. It was the first time he ever like joined the our sessions.
He got fucking
And he,
tree
of all
man.
characters, he could have
He
taken.
got the worst one.
Oh man. What if that headset wasn't dropped but played? And what if it was turned on?
What if I was turned on? You could hear what was going on in that hallway, even if you were out on stage. Whose side are you on, Gavin?
Listen to me, Darian. There are no sides in a court of
Come here,
law.
come here, come here. Stop helping!
Huh?
Which is why I now turn to you, Herr Forehead.
Apollo's such a... He's so fickle.
Yeah, he's so fickle.
I've got a question for...
I got a question for you.
Huh? Me?
What's heavier, Apollo? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
Is
The
it
igniter and the
Skulkin
burnt
Brothers?
fragments that were found at the scene of the crime. It is certainly a possibility that they were part of a ruse to fake the gun.
Oh my god, I sound Scottish now. Fuck. I should have stopped doing the voice.
Toby?
Throw the headsets from the hallway into the mix and you could fabricate an alibi. But we're still no closer to proving anything. Those gunshots might have been real or fake. We can't say.
Ugh!
You've raised the possibility that the shots were heard during this third set were faked. Now you need to prove the other half of the case.
The other half? Look, I'll just tell him. He wants you to prove the thing went down in the second act while our little piano player was on stage. That's right, Gavin?
Wrong. Indeed, if you can't prove that, then to continue this cross-examination would be pointless.
Well, Mr. Justice,
Who were all your first voices?
Phoenix.
I think it was Mia
That's easy.
actually first.
Oh yeah, Mia, because she appears before Pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Larry.
Who's Loda?
And who was Shaw's? Was it Lotta?
It was
Loda.
either Lotta or Maya. I don't remember which one.
It was Maya first. It was my first, but then Loda. Loda's my first main role because I was covering for another voice actors we had.
But you had a lot more fun with
Who was Bella's?
Maya.
Bella's was...
Sorry, no, Maya, Lotta.
Lotta.
Who was Bella's? Bella's was the flight attendant, wasn't it? Like the one flight attendant?
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
fun attendant, I believe.
You know, Simple gets fucking Alba. What a character to start with.
Anyway.
can you prove the crime took place during the second set?
Yeah, I think.
You'd better know, Apollo, otherwise we're through.
It can be proven.
You make it sound like someone else is going to come along and do it for you.
Yeah, you are. 'Cause you
Me.
keep on helping. Stop helping.
Then let's continue with the cross-examination then, shall we? Witness your testimony, if you
This
would.
isn't gonna be easy. I need some decisive proof and fast. You ready, kid? 'Cause I am. The shooting took place during the second set. If you're so sure, let's see your... Wait, yeah, actually, how do we prove this? Wait, wait, that's a good point.
Didn't take place
Oh,
during
no.
the- Oh, just see your proof.
Revolver. I'm gonna just shoot him. Can we just shoot his dickhead? I'm so tired of seeing his dickhead.
I mean, maybe that's why Phoenix said, find his lighter and stroke it. You know, like,
We're gonna stroke his head.
He didn't say stroke it. He said what? Ah.
that's what he said, no?
I don't want to watch this again. I don't want to watch this. Don't make me watch it.
Okay, no,
Oh,
let's
I
be
think we
serious.
have to watch it. I think we have to watch it.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't want to watch it. There's nothing else. Please. Oh wait, this, wait. I forgot about this.
Oh yeah.
Like
I don't
everything
know
but
how
the
this is relevant,
fucking.
but it might help.
Yeah, because he missed a beat, remember?
Wait, he was 2, right? He was number 2, right?
Yeah, it was number 2.
Yeah, he's not
Number
playing
2,
anything.
number 2 killed me.
He's not playing it.
Yeah. Did it! Woo!
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Wait, is he still number 2?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it makes sense. He's also the only one who didn't play most of the time.
Yeah, he wasn't in the video. That's true. Or maybe they didn't want to animate his dickhead. Maybe that's why he's not in the video.
See, it's gone again.
Actually, wait, let's listen to them one at a time. Actually, that might be a good idea. We'll probably hear like gunshots in one of them, right? Oh, do we have to wait the entire time? Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
I swear, if the gunshots are like really loud.
The gunshot will be number 5. So we're gonna like list all of them.
Number 5 killed my brother.
So viewers,
Do like random order. Do like a random order. Yeah.
is this supposed to be Lamra singing? Wait, what is this? Is this supposed to represent her singing?
I guess so. Yeah.
Maybe.
She's the lead singer too, so number 1.
Just jamming to them. This song is so
I
bad.
am.
Oh! What?
Yeah!
I like how it sounds so comical for some reason.
I think it's just because
Cartoon
JP is scared of scared of jump scares.
That actually
Laughing
kind
because he's nervous.
did kind of scare me actually. Okay, fuck you.
I
Fuck you,
know.
Gavin. Not Gavin. Mondo. It seems there's a clear proof behind. Right into that more song.
That's you.
Oh, right. I forgot. What's his voice again? I forgot. Shit. Hey, song!
Your best impression of Mondo. Oh, that's me.
What exactly is this?
Are we all just gonna?
A new variety of gramophone, perhaps?
You know, he was probably alive when that happened.
gramophone.
He's probably alive when that existed. Come on, we use this! We just don't get me started on gramophone. This device was used to record the performance part by part.
Part?
You move
Okay,
the
no, we're not
sliders
doing this.
to
We're not
adjust
doing
the
this Cooking
volume.
Mama shit.
Oh, no.
Mama.
We're all wearing headsets, yada yada yada. We're not doing this Cooking Mama shit. Alright.
Right now.
Alright, here we go. We get it.
Manuel.
Okay, there. Oh wait, no, frick! It was the second part, wasn't it? Oh shit. Oh wait, hopefully.
Mm.
Okay, no, we're fine. No!
We're not fine.
No,
We're
you're not fine.
Oh, I did hear something friendly there. Yes, why? It sounded like a gunshot.
My biggest gripe with this game is that they put too many mini games. It's like, why do they put so many mini games? They don't need mini games.
They wanted to copy Danganronpa.
This dick bounce. What? This has to be some kind of mistake.
Oh.
Okay, one of my favorite lines, unhinged lines, we were talking about it last stream. I think Gina was like, I can't be a dick anymore. And then we were like, what? And we realized that dick means detective.
Yeah.
I can't be a dick anymore.
Same with Gregson's.
Robert.
I believe a case has been made. Gunshots were heard during the second set, which means Lamner's testimony was true.
Grah!
Order! So, telling the truth about what you heard?
It was the other man speaking. It's not Mr. Atus.
Well, what did he say?
It's over. Press the switch now.
Just after that, there was a gunshot, and then the guitar caught on fire.
Detective Crescent, you weren't on stage during the second set. You could have done it.
But why did we only hear one gunshot in the recording? Weren't 2 bullets fired from this weapon?
No, there weren't. Lamro was moving through the air vent, Your Honor. She must not have seen
She's
the
was
close enough
venting.
for the mic to catch the first shot. But then, as she passed over the dressing room,
It was
the gun
venting.
fired again, and she vented, and Mr. Latu's life was taken. She's the imposter. Well, Detective Crescent? Ugh, stop playing with your dickhead.
Once again I am reminded of something
Penis.
that I totally did not withhold. Our performance that day.
Your performance?
Seeing the mixing board shocked me. You were there too, Herr Forehead. What is it we do
Oh, they're
today?
gonna...
Problem after problem. Achtung! My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead.
Manitoba says, wait, who voiced Shelly the Killer? I feel like it could have been any one of you.
Uh-huh. Take a guess.
And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about?
That part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Ah!
Ah.
It was you, Darian. I thought it strange at the time. How could you miss such a simple cue?
Wait, no.
Oh, you. I know how you play. You're better than that.
Yeah, well,
It's not Darian. Wait, it's not Darian.
What?
It's not Darian?
What?
It's guys. Darian. It's Dahlia.
Dahlia!
God damn it.
I'm guessing Daniel's.
Manitoba. No, it was not me.
Uh,
Why Daniel?
I guess because.
What? Prosecutor Gavin, what are you getting at?
I'm talking about the murder weapon, Mr. Letus's 45 caliber hand cannon. As we have learned, even the shooter doesn't go unscarred with a revolver that size. The kickback is enough to dislocate your shoulder if you're an amateur.
Yeah, we've been over this, Javier. Wait, you mean his playing was affected because he hurt himself shooting that revolver? Ah, you're forgetting something.
Yes, Detective Crescent?
I'm a trained police officer, you know. I've had firearms training. Plenty of it. I'm no amateur.
The standard sidearm issued to police officers is a 38 caliber weapon. A much tamer beast. Also, the murder weapon belonged to the victim, Mr. Letus.
Hey, Pearl, you want to see my weapon?
I thought you said pal, then I realized you said pearl.
Detective Gumshoe, give me weapon.
Which suggests that there was a struggle between killer and victim.
So, the killer might not have been holding the revolver correctly when he fired. Is this what you mean?
The thought had occurred to me, yes.
I hate how that's his sprite. Why do you always play with this thing?
Well, does the witness have anything to say to this?
Yeah.
Detective Crescent!
What I want to ask is what Mr. Sleeves and Rolled Up Ready for Action has to say. Hey, you, attorney. Me? Exactly which piece of your evidence is decisive again. You got a little noise on the tape that could be anything, and you have alleged guitar cue missed that due to a 45 caliber kickback. I weep for this case, Gavin. I really do. You can line up your little weak pieces of evidence all you want. I didn't shoot that manager, and that's the obvious truth.
The witness has a point. The defense's arguments, while persuasive, are not decisive.
It's still loading.
I believe we should hear what the witness has to say in response to the case so far. Testimony, please, Detective Crescent. Tell us your reasons why you couldn't have done it.
Because you're an asshole.
Because your mom.
Come on,
Because
why
he's
would I even
butthurt.
want to kill that manager? You want a reason? Easy. I got no motive, man. That was the diva's first trip to the country, right? How could I possibly know her manager? If I didn't know him, why would I want to kill— Wait, he doesn't know him, does he?
Wait, really?
Wasn't he like an Interpol agent or something? I don't remember.
Oh, he was, yeah.
Yes. He's collected the police.
Simple reasoning. Prosecutor Gavin, is it that... oh, God. Isn't it the case that Mr. Letus had not been to our country before?
Yes, according to our records, not even once.
I see. Very well.
I don't.
Listen
Lumiere don't.
What?
You said I see, and I said I don't. And I said technically Lumiere don't.
No. How can she
Judges,
see
you
if
may
she's
begin the
fucking
cross
blind?
examination.
Great, now I need to find a motive. No motive, no crime. Wait, no, his gumshoe wasn't it. No motive, no crime. No motive, no crime.
I remember. We have motives.
Don't remember what you look like. Younger. Actually, it's probably this statement, right? It's probably this statement.
Yeah.
Zeke says.
But what is the...
Wait, what does Zeke say? Shaw, do you watch Jello?
Jello? Jello is like the YouTube creator? The one that does like, So this is basically...
Yeah, that's the one. Jello Apocalypse, yeah.
Heck yeah. Love them.
He does a... Miles is a robot.
Miles is a robot. Oh my god.
Actually, when we were talking about what to do with the channel, I suggested like to like steal part of their ideas, be like, what if I just? I mean, they already did it.
Let me find a motive. A gift from.
So this is basically the Great Ace Attorney.
This is basically Great History. You play as a detective. Oh, I'm Jones. And then your boyfriend gets killed by a cat, but not really. I don't know.
But not really, because he has plot armor and all the girls love him.
Yeah.
So much so, he has a perfume.
And then he comes back as the prosecutor and does nothing with it. You go up against Mr. Barack Van Obama. He's racist. That's it. He likes putting his leg on the table. You are
And let
hired.
us forget the waste of the one.
You are hired by this guy named Mail Stronger. Gee whiz, I hope he's not the bad guy. And then you just have an image of him like looking very evil. It's like, oh,
He has a lot of potential.
out my
This is
window.
fine.
I don't know, hilarious.
So wait,
Narrator.
he was an intention. Was he always an intentional nod to
Gant? Yeah.
Damon Gant? Because he does like the clapping animation too.
I think he's Gant's ancestor, actually. For a reason.
Wait. How did his descendant get back into law? Don't you think like the court of law would be like, wait a second, you're related to that Strongheart guy.
That's right.
You
that's,
can't come in this
It's
court.
like reverse nepotism, though.
Well, yeah, but it's like it's happened a lot.
Is Clavier not allowed because Kristoff's a bad guy?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Huh. What is his motive? He doesn't like whatever name is his song.
It's a terrible song. He thought.
Because we can't present profiles anymore.
Why though?
Doesn't let us.
Why?
But why?
Why? Okay. You want a reason? Ease. I got no motive, man. Yes, you do. You are a policeman.
What's his motive?
Oh, wait. Maybe the cocoon. Maybe the cocoon was like he's part of the police. Remember?
I want to save here. Hiya! Oh, that was right.
Ah,
So bad.
good
Your
job.
Honor.
I was right.
Take a look
Yay!
at this. He's like, an egg?
What's that? Looks like candy.
He takes a bite of it, and then he suddenly is on fire. He's like,
Oh, no, no.
It's not. Don't lick. Oh my god, this is just Gumshoe and the Magatama again. Candy!
What do you say?
Detective Crescent, you ever seen this? Looks like that piece of candy. What this is evidence. Don't lick it before you try it. That was really fucking lame.
What?
Specifically, there's a replica of a cocoon. It was found along the victim's belongings.
Cocoon? That never seen one that color.
It is a variety only found in the Republic of Virginia. Nowhere else.
Ah, right, but what is this cocoon replica doing in my courtroom? Surely this has nothing to do with the motive for killing Mr. Latour, sir.
So this
Did
is...
he just
so
wait?
this
Wait,
is
did he just jello us? Really cannot be the killer.
You
Funny.
cannot be the killer.
Surely you could not be the killer.
This is basically
Hey,
Deltarune.
Dracula.
That'd be cool, actually. This is basically Deltarune, but it's not done yet. It's only 2 chapters. That's the problem.
Yeah,
it does.
exactly.
Wait,
I feel like a lot of things would age poorly if we were to do that.
so
Anyway.
this is basically Ace Attorney Investigations. You play as Miles Edgeworth.
Just one of those silky cocoons? The kind that you can make, silk out of.
Not this one. This cocoon makes a powerful curative.
Curative? For what?
Apparently, it is most efficacious at treating a disease thought incurable. It is the only medicine of its kind.
It's not good.
However, it is illegal to take one of these healing cocoons out of Virginia.
Well, whatever for? If it's such a miracle cure, then why not share it with the world? Vibranium.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Have you guys seen the
Wondering,
Black
oh.
Panther movie?
No.
It's good.
The newest one, I still haven't.
Ah, racist. Have you guys seen the
Oh.
Puss in Boots movie?
Yeah.
Wow, furry.
I haven't.
You're furry.
There's the one who likes rabbits.
Oh!
We looked into the
Don't expose
matter
me.
some length. Apparently, it isn't difficult at all to manufacture the remedy from the cocoon. Yes, if you change the process slightly, you can easily make a large quantity of something else entirely. A deadly poison, in fact.
What?
There was an incident several years ago where some of these got out into the black market. It caused quite a commotion in the global community, though the media was kept largely unaware.
Intriguing. Death intrigues. Poison intrigues me. I will surely be subscribed.
All of this has led to a strict ban on the cocoon's export, one rigidly enforced by Interpol, among others.
Among others?
Interpol.
Among us, Vince.
Right, the victim, Mr. Lettuce, was an Interpol agent, Detective Crescent. You insist on referring to him as manager, but that is misleading. Romain Lettuce wasn't killed as a manager, he was killed as an undercover agent. So I was trying to smuggle this gumball into the country. That's what you're trying to say? I'm saying that well could be a motive for murder. Okay, so I was gonna sell it on the black market, make myself a pretty penny? Ridiculous. I mean, totally unthinkable. Unthinkable, you say? Why?
Because I'm a billionaire.
Perhaps it's time for another testimony about this smuggling of cocoon business.
Cocoon smuggling. I think this is the last testimony, actually. International Affairs got a memo about the cocoons. Interpol's all hot and bothered about them. Can't sell them on the black market. Too dangerous. Yeah, cocoon smuggling ain't exactly lucrative anymore. Man, I'm in International Affairs. I know the deal. How many times? I feel like every time they try to do a snuggling ring plot, it always ends up being not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just ends up being a snuggling. We just snuggle everybody.
The big bad guy of the snuggling ring, Manny Kuchiman.
Interpol wanted these cocoons bad enough to send Mr. Lettuce undercover.
Maybe they want the cocoons for themselves.
You kids think of the craziest things, but no am I gonna risk my life and limb just to get my hands on some dirty cocoon money.
Not the most noble of statements, but duly noted.
According to these reports, these cocoons top Interpol's list. Selling them to an underground organization would be risky.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
This is the only motive I got. He was up to something, and I'm gonna find out what. So they smuggled cocoons into the country because it solves, what's it called? Incuritis or insecurity.
Insecurity,
Insecurity.
disease, whatever it is.
It's cocoons. Like, where can I get these cocoons? I'll just rub them on my face and be like, I'm not insecure anymore.
I need that.
So this has to
think
do with they probably snuggled it for the son, right? The judge or whatever, like Sebastian, right?
If I won't have insecurities, it would be too powerful.
Ooh, that's a good point.
What are insecurities? I don't even know what they are.
Ah ha ha. You're so fortunate.
Diaphragm.
It's unfortunate because he doesn't know the consequences of his actions.
No, there are no consequences.
There are always consequences.
Never! When will you learn? When will you learn?
What?
Wait. Huh.
It's very funny. Read the small.
Article about the Chief Justice's son who was infected with incuritis. Try this, right?
Yes.
Because that's why they smuggled it to save the boy. Why not choose a less dangerous buyer then? I would. How clueless are you? Everyone in the market's dangerous. The second they found it was a cop, I would kiss my ass goodbye. Why sell it to the black market buyer? How about someone like this?
That article. That's about the Chief Justice's...
A deadly poison can be extracted from the cocoon, but so can a cure, and not a cure for any disease. A cure for insecurities.
Incuritis. Oh, I've
No,
heard that
it's
somewhere.
insecurities.
He went to visit a victim of the disease, a victim of insecurities.
Aha! Why, that's the disease the Chief Justice's son has. You aren't saying...
Our witness is a detective. He would have contact with the Chief Justice.
You are saying the Chief Justice would never deal in contraband.
Not even to save his own son's life?
But even if the deal went through...
Wait, but he hates his own son, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
You? Oh yeah, it's the
Why?
best.
Well, to be fair, this happens way after. So, I don't think maybe... I think maybe he's not Chief Justice anymore.
Help, Dad! I'm 25! Zeke, you can't sing that.
Oh, what did he do? What did he do?
Zeke singing.
What does he say?
Where? What?
Dun 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 dun. You're insecure. You're insecure.
Oh!
You're insecure. You're insecure.
You're insecure.
That Detective Crescent's insurance, if whatever got out, the one with his neck on the line, would be the Chief Justice.
Julian?
Go back to your game.
Detective Crescent, is this true?
First I'm a murderer, King Julian, now I'm a smuggler. How many times did you try to feed on me, King Julian?
Where did we go so wrong?
Did you just steal my line? Are you gonna fucking go?
Oh no.
You cannot steal the one voice you can do perfectly. I'll kill you.
Tasteful as it is to think about it, the Chief Justice were the buyer. Why, Seller couldn't hope for a better deal. A very cowardly seller.
Don't let sleeves over there trick you. So I made a deal with the Chief Justice. Where's your proof? Well, oh yeah, and you're forgetting one other important thing. Do tell. Interpol's the only ones out there watching this. Virginian Customs barely sleeps. They're so worried about the cocoon.
So we were informed. Let's continue with the cross-examination.
But I don't wanna! Virginian Customs is very thorough. Everything and everyone gets checked. Cocoon possession will get you arrested on the spot and then sentenced to— That's not good. Monkey's gonna fucking die then. Hey man, if there's—
Yeah.
Hey man, if there's a way to get cocoons out of
You
there,
already
I'd be sure to know.
discussed this? Fanny. There's a way to get it from. But you do know. What do you know, though?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
If there's a way to get the cocoons into the country?
And maybe through a guitar. Yeah. Kidding. I mean, it was gifted to him by Lumiere.
Wow, this thing got destroyed.
You think?
Oh my.
You think?
You think?
Oh, it got destroyed!
Let's look inside the guitar.
Actually, there is—
That was actually right.
No way. No way.
Whoa, one way to get
This is
something out
what's
of the
called
country.
being. Listen. It's called faking it till you make it.
Faking it?
Oh, Sha, sometimes I hate you.
What's the best oh
Aw,
shit
this
moment
was
for
already
you guys?
fine.
What's the best oh shit? I think my
What's there?
favorite— What's your favorite oh shit
Oh,
moment? I
shit.
think my favorite oh shit moment is like the very first one, which was the metal detector. Where he's like, oh, how do we find the bullet inside of
oh,
it? The metal detector!
That was
That's so
It was
many. I can't
huge.
remember.
The metal
What?
detector. Another one is when we
So
found out
many.
the, the mastermind of Ace Attorney
Wait.
Investigations 2. We found who that guy
yeah,
is.
yeah, that too.
You want me
that
to
was
be
also a
real with
huge oh shit
you?
moment.
Yep.
You know.
Wasn't
I'm
expecting that.
bullshitting half of my answers of dumb logic. Now, I'm saying that I know everything, but in reality, I'm bullshitting my way through this game.
That's how you do life as a P.
Yeah. Hey, but it works.
Nerds! I'm trying to think. What's another good— I mean, okay, yeah, another one is Godot being, revealed as,
Yeah.
What is it?
You became a prosecutor. Oh,
A prosecutor.
Oh, that's me. Ah,
I don't like this face. I don't like this face.
Ah.
He looks like a seal.
I don't like it either. It's weird.
Looks like me.
In my opinion,
kidding.
this might be a hot take. I think Apollo Justice is the best looking main series game.
Yeah.
You mean best looking? Was like the
got a nice
visuals?
facelift.
Yeah, the visuals. Not greatest
Maybe.
series is the main series of the main series. My favorite. Looking.
Yeah, because like the greatest attorney takes it by its toes.
Believe it, prostitute Gavin. When
Prostitute?
when was it you told me yesterday in your
What?
office? Look, it's prostitute Gavin.
It was a guitar befitting a woman like Lamiroy.
Wait. 24. You want a sugar mommy?
Oh wow.
You want a sugar mommy?
Wow. Okay.
Did it
Okay.
for the money.
Wait a second. Actually, wait. How old are you?
How did you end up here?
44. 33. Okay, that this makes more sense that he's the uncle or whatever. That makes more sense.
I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Virginia.
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruin the wood. Is that true?
Tomorrow morning
Yeah.
on the plane.
No, that'll make you go insane. So we vacuum pack.
I want a banana.
I still laugh at the idea of vacuum packing
Cocoon.
a guitar. So we vacuum packed it in Lamour's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence.
Because you are
They
a
brought it
prosecutor.
right up to my office for me.
No.
It's cheating. You cheater. You cheater, cheating cheater.
Cheating. It's not foolish fools anymore, it's cheating cheaters. Cheating cheaters. Did you get that right, Prosecutor Gavin? Untouched?
Untouchable, untouchable. Or
The
Untouchable.
guitar was wrapped in several sheets and vacuum packed in Virginia. The pack was untouched until the day of the concert. Are you saying that guitar was...
With cocoons this small, it would Vince very. Why you talk so slow, Paul? Using guitars and mules to smuggle a cocoon out of Virginia.
What?
Which reminds me, Prostitute Gavin, that guitar had some work done on it recently, right?
Stop saying prostitute, Gavin. I am not a prostitute.
You are the entire circus.
And if I were a prostitute, I would make far more money than you have for it.
You are not a
Ooh.
prostitute. You are the entire brothel.
Yo, no.
Zeke says play Undertale.
We
No.
considered. But we ended up going with Deltarune instead.
There's not a lot of
Undertale was
dialogue in
pretty lengthy.
Undertale. There's not a lot of voice acting, I don't think.
Well, there is, but it's like, it's too long. Good memory, her forehead.
We just saw this! No, we just saw this. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Never mind.
Enter lads, play Deltarune Chapter 3. We surely will, if it comes out and we're still together.
No, we're not together. We will never, ever, ever get
No, no,
back.
Not in that
ever
way.
get back together.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. What? A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Excuse me.
Yes.
You're not excused.
This, in fact.
Why not?
An igniter.
Zeke says play Minecraft.
Fucking not.
Maybe, but
We
Shaw
tried
needs a
that.
computer. Shaw needs a
We
computer.
tried that.
Consider this if you will. He means Minecraft. What if the igniter wasn't the only one that was attached inside your guitar?
You mean
He means this, of course.
Oh.
I feel like the judge is the judge like high in this case? I feel like he's so high here.
I feel like something's wrong. I can
What's
feel
wrong
it.
with Phoenix and the judge? They're both so high. There's a way to get the cocoon out of the country. They can use picky prostitutes.
they're getting
scavengers,
high
and privileged
together.
guitars and
That's why he waited. That's why he needed a recess like so frequently.
He's
He
like-
wanted to hit.
And who better do that than someone with access? Like a member of the band. York.
Ew! I don't like that animation.
Order. Igniter.
Was placed in there for a clear reason. It seems.
It was a safety precaution.
Precaution.
Ah, her forehead. At last, it all comes together.
Every strange thing that happened that day. Care to review? Maestro, the gentle sounds of Lamer's ballad if you... No! No! Okay. Never mind. Okay, we're fine.
First, my keys were stolen. A harmless misdemeanor. Which forced me to break the lock on my guitar kit.
The key... I can't wait to see these characters in 3D. The characters were stolen to retrieve the cocoon from the guitar.
what?
We're gonna see
Say
them
3D. What?
in the next game.
Really?
I see.
Yeah, the graphics get way better in the next game. But... Well, okay, they don't get better, but they get 3D. But things didn't go so well.
better?
The smuggler wasn't counting on the guitar being wrapped. Only a member of the band could get near that case. Unwrapping the guitar would raise too many suspicions. Then the concert began. Right around this time, a very large problem presented itself to the smuggler.
Yeah.
What are you, Rick?
Wub-dub-dub-dub!
What's that?
Mr. Latus!
Ah.
Mr. Lettou's an undercover agent was on to something.
He was on something.
He would have known about the guitar. You'd only have to check the shipping records. So, Mr. Letus tried to examine the guitar himself.
Enderlad says, will there be another Goose Core actually? Probably not.
Goose core?
I don't know.
What is a goose core?
So when we
Minecraft
played Minecraft
Hardcore.
Hardcore, where it's like you have one life. you
Like
have to-
right before we did Ace Attorney.
Yeah, like a month before. you die.
Oh,
Is it a
okay. I mean, guys,
month, I
we
think
have a
it'll be about a
gang.
year
Ayo, I'm trying to buy a computer. Ayo.
If we get a computer, then maybe we can try. We also just kind of
Yeah.
suck at the game, so it'd be kind of hard.
Yeah.
If the cocoon were confiscated, then the gig would be up. The only thing left for I'd rather just like build like a house, be friends and stuff like that. The only
Yeah.
thing left for this player to do is get rid
I'd
of the whole
rather
lot.
just be friends. It's over. Press the switch now.
The guitar
What?
burst into flames, and the cocoon was lost. And then Mr. Latus died.
Man,
With Lamor there to witness
Okay,
it.
look at they said Lamar and Apollo are the same height. I don't believe it because she has like crouch here. There's no way Apollo's that tall. There's your case. Why does no one believe him?
yeah, how tall is Lumiere again?
That's a good question. How tall is Lamirar Ace Attorney? Place your bets, friends. How tall is Lamirar? Doesn't say.
80.
80? 80? No, not how
Yeah.
old is she. How tall is she?
I'm talking about how tall is she? 80 meter.
80 meters? Whoa.
That's really tall.
1 meter. 1 meter and
Titan.
80 centimeters.
It doesn't actually say.
Never know.
Clavier, Gavin. 5'11". He's 5'11". Jesus. Brilliant, man.
Which is 5'11" centimeters.
180.
Take them to ascend.
Wait, I was right.
No, Clavier was 180. I gotta know.
Ah, if they're this, no, you said they're the same height.
No, Apollo and apparently Apollo and Lemar are the same height. But I don't believe it.
For a made-up
Oh.
story, it makes a great deal of sense, Daddy.
I like how Phoenix is the only like tall protagonist. Like every other protagonist we've had is like a shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah, he's decently tall.
He's also buff. The Republic of Virginia. Sorry, man, but I haven't even
Yeah,
been there.
actually, he works out. Interesting.
True. Have it.
Ha! Let's see you make a story for that kid. How did I hide the cocoon in the first place, huh? It's not so hard to imagine. You had help, a Virginian accomplice. That's all. Ugh. That you had an accomplice was clear from the start. The voice Lamar heard proves it. It's over. Press the switch now. You made this transmission from backstage.
Hold on.
Love you.
While your co-conspirator was on stage,
But who was it?
This is it. The coup de grace. And for one, I know what I'm doing. There's only one
Coup
person
de
who
grace.
could have helped him. Coup de grace.
Let's hear what Mr. Justice has to say then. Be warned. With a great accusation comes great responsibility.
Okay.
Uncle Ben?
Okay, Uncle Ben.
Make up your answer
But Uncle
on the
Ben is
fly,
dead.
as it were, and you'll be harshly penalized.
Did he say on the fly because Spider-Man? Is that what he said on the fly?
Are you ready, Mr. Justice?
I don't feel so good.
Who was the smuggler's accomplice?
Emma!
I mean,
That's me!
needs to be someone who's
There's not a lot of
it
characters in
needs
this
to be
case.
someone who's Bulgarian, you know? And they would only have 2 Bulgarians.
So it's either this guy,
Maybe it was Latus, and then he just killed him afterwards.
it's either this guy, this
You know,
lady,
to like
Wait.
Kylo's ends.
or this bitch.
It's
Hey.
no, we can't accuse our own defendant. Come on.
Yeah, that's gonna counter.
Mr. Lettuce!
This person is the accomplice?
Eh? I thought you said the
Oh, wait,
accomplice
is he
was
not-
Borginian.
Wait, is he not Virginian? Wait.
Yeah, I was like,
Fuck! Oh, come on.
dumbasses. Please listen to me.
It's either Lamrar or the Taco
They accused.
Place
I
your
mean,
bets.
Lemire didn't know about this, so
Lamar.
it has to be him.
Please.
Lamrar? Daniel says Lamrar?
I said Lamrar.
Oh.
What? Lamroy was the accomplice?
You never
perhaps you
listened to
should
me.
get that forehead checked out. As you may recall, Lamrod was attacked yesterday.
Yeah, so was Celeste, and she was a bitch.
Yeah.
Hardly something one does to one's accomplice.
My least favorite. I like my favorite thing to do is I like going to people and I just like Danganronpa fans and I'd be like, "Fuck Celeste!" and they get so mad at me. It's so funny.
What do you mean, fuck Celeste?
I hate her. She's my least favorite
Can't
character.
say that.
I like to commend
Yeah.
prostitute Gavin on his superb reasoning. No, no.
Told you.
Here, have this penalty for your trouble.
I like how they added the
Why
custom
did
custom
my
dialogue for
cheeky
that.
butt?
You never listen to me.
Yeah, it's like it doubled. You know what I mean?
There's only one person, and the person is defendant Maki.
Oh, I forgot that he admitted to
Wait.
like, smuggling them, didn't he? I completely forgot.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. Anyway, JPEG, you've become Daniel. You don't listen to women anymore.
What? What do you mean anymore? I never did.
Yo.
A defense attorney accusing his client? That's a new. Apollo just has no connection with his defendants. Like, it's so interesting. He's like no connect. Like Phoenix always like, oh, you have to trust them, but Apollo's just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Fuck you,
History.
man.
No one is more unhappy about this than I. I mean, really, I don't think you care about him, Apollo. But here I am to defend him in the murder of Mr. Lettuce, and I stand by my statement earlier that he's innocent of that particular crime.
The defendant is one. Does meet the basic requirements to. If in fact, Lamroy.
It couldn't have been.
Well, you seem sure of yourself.
Daphne says Celeste Pri, though. And out of the female characters, Celeste's probably my least favorite. How about you guys? How are you guys?
Who's my least
Out of the female
favorite?
characters,
The Danganronpa. Yes,
least
Celeste.
favorite is Aoi.
What? But she's an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
Why?
No, she's kind of boring.
Exhibitionist.
Like, you have all these like extremists in the
yeah,
group,
I mean,
like that give something to the
she's-
table, and then you have Aoi.
But
She's
she's
just boring.
But she has big personality.
I don't
Yeah,
like
JPEG,
Sayaka.
I don't look at the big
I don't Like how
personality.
she betrayed us like that. I don't like.
I like Celeste because she's interesting.
I like Celeste because she's a bitch. They can talk up. The reason is your electronic.
That's what makes me interesting.
Electronic signal.
Recall this remote only works in a range of 30 feet. Beyond that, it's a useless.
Did you say feet, King Julian?
Stop
Oh, no.
talking about my characters now. I'm kidding.
What are you gonna do? Take my characters?
Oh,
I
no.
don't. I can't do that, and you know it.
Oh!
Don't take anyone's characters. Especially
Oh, I'm good. Hey, look, Sims.
What do you mean?
Hey.
My character. Yes.
Now think back to the testicles. When the shooter made his transmission, Lamro put his testicles
Stop.
right above the dressing room where the shooter stood. Let's look at the stage diagram. This is the area that the remote can reach from the air vent. It's a big circle.
Well, looking at this. Seems that Lamroy could ill have done the deed.
What?
No. When the shooter made the transmission, the stage was slightly different than shown here. It was in the middle of the guitar serenade. Don't! Part of the stage was
They probably spent a lot of budget on this, so they're gonna
Wait.
use it like
Wait, was
20
this one?
times.
Was this one Valiant or was the other one Valiant? Which one was Valiant? The first one or the second one?
I don't know.
Which one was Valiant? In other words, whee! The remote couldn't have worked from Lamor's position in the air vent.
Ah!
Ugh. Well, Detective Crescend, what do you say to that? Your Honor. Let's see. I was gonna say yes, Detective. I thought that was me. I think that was me. Could we see the video where the guitars burn just one more time? No! No!
Well, I don't see why not.
Fuck you, Judge. What? Don't tell me he has a way out of this.
What?
Hey, guess what, guys? Guess what?
He's like, what? Because he doesn't want to see it again.
Guys, guess what? Guess what?
Doesn't wanna see it
Guess
again.
what? Guess what? Guess what, guys?
What?
Yeet! Oh, that was short. Too bad. So, dude, this is like fucking like first grade shit. Too bad. So sad. Fuck. Fuck.
It's like month of real. First you wear sleeves, then a kid, now you punk.
You sneeze like a kitten. Achoo!
Losing ranks fast, Apollo.
What exactly are we supposed to see in this video?
The problem isn't what we see, correct, Darian?
Right, it's what you hear. We are musicians after all. Care to explain for us non-musicians? Sure thing, punk. Let me get your yarn straight first. Unlike you. You saying wait, is Apollo straight? We need to decide. Is Apollo straight or not? Or bi? What is it? What is Apollo?
Apollo?
What is
I
Apollo?
say-
I don't know. I'm just assuming everybody are bisexual till proven otherwise.
Even Larry?
That's a really good philosophy show.
Even Larry?
Even Larry. Because think about it. In the end, what we really are looking for is someone to complete us. It doesn't really matter what gender it is.
This
What?
It's now a philo class.
Eh?
You're saying a really great pianist to set up the exciter. That right? Yes.
Let me say something dumb. Pipi ang kaki and pipi kakiland.
I
Okay,
hate
we're back.
Wheaties.
I like
I
how
hate
you have a video
Wheaties.
where it's your brother saying, I hate Wheaties! And then you're like, but you're gay though. In order to do that, you'd have to press the
Oh,
switch.
my
Am I
brother
right?
was yet.
Okay. We'll take another listen. No! Pay attention to the piano. Piano. No!
Yeah.
This is probably why people hate the case, right?
Yeah. This is worse than.
They play it a lot more times, yeah.
What seems to be the problem here? Piano just sounded just fine.
That's the problem, man. You still don't masturbate your hair, please. Okay, good. Yeah, how was he supposed to hit that switch if he's playing? You got Miss Diva, the guitar, the bass, the piano, and the drums. The only one with her hands free was the Diva.
Lumiere.
Hey, Trucy, you wanna help out?
Oh.
According to you,
Why would I?
she could. Why is there a random magician in this case? Oh. That's me. Your compass would have had a hard time helping out if they couldn't even press the switch.
Good femme.
Femboy Apollo. No!
What is this, your hero?
The piano plays non-stop, like this video. He could have pressed that switch.
When was it does this? Piano does seem to be playing when the guitar catches fire.
Well,
Maybe one of the keys was the button.
Yeah.
oh, it's me. It's okay, we all make mistakes sometimes.
Apollo, what are you? Were you wrong?
I think when this is all said and
Damn,
done, I
you
think
fucking
Darren,
loser.
I think Darren will probably be the least memorable character and villain, in my opinion. When we're done with all this shit.
I can see why.
I can't be wrong. Everything makes perfect
What are
sense.
you, me?
Yes, you
How can
can.
it be all? Just
What are you, me?
Strange.
who's the most forgettable, like, character for you guys, or villain for you guys?
I don't know, I forgot.
That's true. I guess that's true. What's strange?
No, it's just something's odd about the performance there.
Odd? Well, we're gonna use the mixing board, aren't we? Maki.
If Monty Devine didn't press that switch, he could not have been the accomplice you claim he is.
But everything points to it. Every fact that says that he's the accomplice. You got the facts wrong, man. Here, some facts for you. Gavin's guitar is on fire, but the pianist didn't press the switch. In other words, your story is full of holes.
Justice, let's hear your final opinion on this matter. Now, would the defendant mark Devine the accomplice? Your answer will reflect on everything you've said here.
Alright,
Some thought.
alright, we're just gonna... Okay, so I'm guessing it's gonna be like, present the mixing board, and then you have to do more finding shit, right? More cookie bomb shit, right? That's
Yeah.
probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Paul, if Monkey's not the accomplice, then our whole case is
This
ruined.
whole case is already ruined. I know that. It has to be him. He was the only one who could have helped the smuggler. He had to press the switch.
Totally. Well, you'd better find a way to prove it.
Arg! What do I do? What do I do?
Arg. Arg. There has to be something that doesn't fit.
My peep.
What, into the holes?
Yeah, to the
Oh my
guitar
God.
holes. Something odd. Wait a second.
But have you thought of something?
What was Gavin saying just now? What? Wait, we have a flashback. This just happened.
Strange.
It's not much to go on, but that's all I got. What exactly did you hear that was odd?
Have you come up with something, Mr. Justice? May I remind you that everything rests on this. Can you prove that Nancy Dubai pressed that switch?
Alright, we'll just submit the mixing board, right? We're just gonna skip this. We're just gonna submit the fucking mixing board. Alright, okay, yep. Okay, done. The mixing board claim is music, Your Honor.
What? Music? What about music?
Let's listen to the piano part around the time when the switch has to be pressed. Right before the guitar bursts into flame. Okay.
Oh, this is my
Which
jam.
one's the piano? Oh, the game's doing it for us.
I hear piano being played.
But, doesn't it sound kind of simple? Simple!
Simple.
I think I know what he's suggesting. You think Machi could have played that part with one hand.
That is very much possible.
One hand?
He only needed one hand to press that switch. He could play the piano with the other. Huh, so you're saying he's got some kind of piano servant? Actually, no. Then what do you know? You can't play I know it said sama, but I said servant. You can't play a part like that with one hand. Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Wait, I know. Hey, Trucy.
Wait. Yeah, you got something?
Mr. Wright, your father. He's a pianist. Could he?
Oh, father. Oh, he couldn't play a part like that even if he had free hands.
So sorry. So sad for you. No, not really. Huh? That was just the easy way to prove it. There's always the hard way. Man, how are you going to prove whether he played it with one hand or two? You can't. I admit, it'll be rather difficult to prove, but it's highly likely he was playing with one hand. How do you know that? The clue is that Prosecutor Gavin described as sounding odd. What sounded odd? I'll bet we can tell by listening to this certain part of the song. No! No way!
Well, it seems we've come to the moment of truth at last. Let's hear what Mr. Justice has to say for himself. Show us a part that proves the defendant was playing with one hand, right before the guitar burst into flame.
Maki will definitely be playing one-handed just before the guitar caught fire, but one section of the song proves it. Okay, so it was 4, right?
It was number 4. Number 4 killed my brother. See, he's missing beats.
And now it sounds simple. Simple?
Oh yeah, and this
It look, also, they're close range.
Whereas this one is like...
See, it's a consistent-ish.
Yeah, this one sounds more grand, right?
See?
Okay, you can listen for like the left hand or right hand. So I think listen for when there are like no low notes being played.
Like here, right? Here it's a... Oh man.
See, this is probably two hands, right? Because there's like two notes like being played at the same time.
Yeah, this is definitely 2 hands.
So it was like around here then? Like this part sounds like 2 hands, right?
Back it up. Yeah.
And then here it's like simpler, I guess? I don't know.
No, this is not simple.
Not
This
really.
part. It was another part. This one.
Yeah, it's this part.
The ending? Wait, which one? There are 4 sections. Which part? The 3rd or the 4th?
Oh.
How do you see which one is which?
There's like a separator.
Oh, I didn't see this
Which one
actually
were we just
playing.
listening to?
This one's the 4th one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We have a 1 in 4 chance, right? Okay, so which one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it was. I didn't. To be honest, I didn't look at the bottom, so I don't know where it was. It's like a part where it like played a note. It kept going down really slowly, and then like it tried to abruptly, bring it back up. Say one more time so I can like hear it.
Yeah, this part was definitely 2 hands, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So it's not the second part either.
I think it's the third part. I remember in the fourth part, it had more punch to it.
That's the 3rd part.
No, never mind. 2 hands.
I just realized I stopped talking.
Could be one hand. Could be one hand.
This last one?
Wait. No, what? Where is it?
It's either the third or fourth part. Like those are noticeably simpler.
Well,
I'm
I
just not
saved.
sure which
Yeah.
one.
I saved, so it should be okay.
I think it's.
Hiya!
Oh,
Okay, nope, that was
That's
wrong.
a section.
Wrong.
Let's try third.
How do you? Oh wait, here we go. Hiya! Take that.
That's a
What?
sec.
What?
What?
Okay, wait.
Second? What? First?
Is that actually the first section?
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
how?
Frosty,
There was like a decrease of notes.
I'm sure you've realized by now just what it was that sounded odd to you.
As I'm sure you've realized it yourself, Herr Ford.
You realize what?
I'll
Oh,
demonstrate.
that would make
He's
so
also
much
confused.
sense.
What?
Let's listen to the part in question, shall we? Pay particular attention to the but a fleeting melody phrase. No! Okay, I guess we have to watch this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Man, how many times do you have to list? I feel like the developers are like trying to reference it.
Yeah.
You're right. Enough
Be
of that.
self-aware.
That better be the last time. Let's listen to— No!
No!
Another section.
Return burst of flame at the end of the second verse. This isn't the same spot in the first verse. Pay attention to "Oh That Night in Your Embrace." Okay. They really wanted to show this off.
Yeah, it's like 90% of their budget probably or something.
You know what this case really needed, guys? You know what this case really needed?
What?
The Governors needed another like member, because like there's only 2 fucking members. It's just Darian and Clavier.
Maybe they didn't
Yeah.
have a budget.
I feel like if they had like a third member, it could be like more of a whodunit, right? Because you know it's obviously not Maki, and you know it's obviously not Lamrar, right?
Yeah.
Judge.
But then it would take more people to voice, you know?
That's true.
That too.
Oh, you could take away a bit of screen time from Darian. I don't know. Play verse 2. No,
Play
fuck,
verse
fuck,
2
fuck you,
again.
Judge. We're not doing this. We're not doing. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Feel the same.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Very different.
What? Well put, Your Honor. The phrase in verse 2 is quite simple. But the phrase in verse 1 is quite a high and low notes. You'd have to use 2 hands to play that for sure.
Oh,
What's that to prove? I would think you would know that by now. This is why I hate dealing with amateurs, man. So the 2 verses and different arrangements happens all the time.
Not this time, Darian.
Ugh!
There's no point in changing an arrangement if you can't hear it
I
clearly.
love this song.
And that wasn't the point. Yeah, it's my favorite song in the entire game. I had to play specifically so that the piano would stay in the background.
Oh!
Daphne, there is so much yet so little singing. Or there's no singing at all.
Yeah, there's no singing.
Oh wait, could you guys give me a sec?
No.
Someone take my character.
No.
Zeke says, we'll listen to the music while we wait for Daniel. Zeke says, is Shaw good at singing?
No.
Have you seen, We Don't Talk About Godot? You should watch that, Zeke, if you haven't
No,
seen
no, no, we don't talk about this song. We don't talk.
it. 7-foot frame, rats up on my back.
How many minutes left in this case, Julio?
Let me check. Like, 20? 10? No, not, I mean, 10, but I mean, it'll take us 20.
Okay, alright. Why should the same phrase sound slightly different, I asked myself.
Now ask yourself why Machi would change how we play. There's only one answer. He needed a free hand in order to press the switch. Ugh! No! Nork.
Order! I believe this ties all the facts together. Well, Prosecutor Gavin?
Yes, quite. Though personally, this comes as a terrible disappointment.
Yeah, like me playing this case. Ugh! What? No comeback? I can't believe it. I finally did it. I shut him up.
Very well. Barring an objection from the prosecution, I will now say the court's opinion on this matter.
Good show, Sleeves. No, great show. Good show, jolly good show. It's not over. I don't like when he looks so happy. Excuse me. Is that you talking? The singing sure is a whole lot of nothing. That's true. You tell him, Gavin. Tell him what's so disappointing.
Personally, I'm terribly disappointed in you, Hereford.
Huh? Me?
Yes, don't get me wrong, your case is solid. The facts all check out. But even now, you have yet to show us a single piece of decisive evidence.
Oh, yeah. Fucking stop. Help me, please. Yeah, but the facts anyone can see was him.
Fortunately, anyone does not include the law. Afraid your case doesn't cut it.
But...
1,000 facts might point towards the same conclusion. Without decisive evidence, it's not proof. That's the rule under our current legal system.
I don't believe it.
It does not seem as though the defense has any more evidence to present.
Oh, I think if he did, we've already seen a long ways back.
It is unfortunate, but at present, this court is unable to acknowledge your accusation.
What? All that work? I watched that video like 20 fucking times. The truth is staring us all right in the face. Why can't they see it? What's the point of a legal system that protects criminals?
Apollo, remember what father said. You can't do it. I don't believe in you.
Especially not under the current court system.
Cinderella. I feel like Apollo and Phoenix are like daddy issue. Or like Apollo wants to impress Phoenix. That's what's going on. So what do I do?
Yeah. Like I said, good luck. And be aware that it will be impossible to prove his guilt by conventional.
Ugh.
Every man has an igniter beside him. Find Darian Question's igniter and light it up.
What he meant by a man's lighter.
Oh. Okay.
Dogan's balls. I think he just made his weak spot, no? The kind of thing that a single spark can turn into a wildfire of emotion. It won't be able to press him further by conventional means. I've got to find a weak spot in this guy. Something fatal.
Gee, I wonder what it is. Darian.
Oh, that's me. I keep forgetting. He's so forgettable.
Darian.
So gonna get back to work now or what? It may look like I got a lot of time on my hands, but I got no more time to play pretend with this deadweight attorney.
Well, Mr. Justice. Come to this far without decisive evidence. This witness won't be coming back to the stand once we let him go.
Every man has an igniter. Huh? Didn't you say the better the guitar, the brighter it burns, prostitute Gavin?
Ah, yes, good guitars are kept dry, that's why.
Unlike my puss.
That provides the best sound.
A small spark could cause irreparable damage. Your plan has an igniter in it too, Detective. It was there from the very beginning. What? Fighting time, Justice. If you blow this one, he'll be out of your hands for good.
Go for it, Apollo.
What? And this
Kick him in the balls.
Can't burn me up. Yeah. Hey. Time to die. That's almost poetic there, Mr. Attorney.
All the better. I'm rather fond of poetry.
Hey, Clavier, can we borrow your motorcycle? We'll put Darian on the motorcycle. We'll put him in a ball. We'll just spin him around a lot.
No.
And I intend to hear this one to the very end.
Ugh!
Head for head. You're accusing this man, Darian Crescent, of two crimes. The murder of Mr. Letus and the smuggling of Borginian cocoon. This is your last chance to prove your case.
This trial has already run on far too long.
Hey, Judge. You think?
Mr. Justice, this will be my last warning. The moment this igniter of yours turns out to be a dud, this is the moment the cross-examination ends. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Show us the basis for these accusations against Darian Crescent.
Okay, this is really my last chance. The key that will take apart Darian Crescent's plan is... Well, Phoenix said not conventional means, right? So, I mean, probably this.
Call witness.
Right, that's what he said. Your igniter isn't a piece of evidence. Huh? So what is it? It's true that I couldn't show decisive evidence, but perhaps what I need to prove my case was something else.
You mean a witness?
Proving his guilt is a tall order, but I've got just the person to do it.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Who is this person who can prove Darian Crescent's guilt?
Nah, he's dead.
Yeah, we'll bring him back to life.
Maya, a little
Yes,
help here.
Well, I guess it's Maki. He
Marky.
was his accomplice.
He's the accomplice, right? He's gonna
Mm.
wait. Yeah, because he's gonna get the death penalty, right? So I'll be like, right. The only person who can prove Darren Krishen's guilt is the defendant. Much to buy.
You're crying again.
Much to I like how Apollo doesn't give a shit about his clients. It's so funny. Maki Tabai was accomplice in the cocoon
Yeah.
smuggling plot. Without him, Darren Krishen could not have gotten the cocoon. Furthermore, he can easily prove that the one who plotted to smuggle that cocoon is the real criminal in this case.
How so?
It would require just one of the very cocoons Mr. Lettuce was looking for. With the cooperation of the Republic of Virginia, we could burn a cocoon. The burnt cocoon would leave a particular residue. A residue we would, no doubt, also find inside the burnout guitar.
Ah, very scientific of you.
Scientifically speaking.
Thus,
Because-
if Maki Tabai acknowledges his agreement with Darren Krishen concerning the attempted smuggling of Virginia cocoon, the case is solved.
Darian's laughing
What
again.
is wrong with him?
I hate it when he does that.
Your unrelenting passion is remarkable. You really want to get me, don't you? Too bad you'll never be able to. Why not? The lucky tickler won't acknowledge anything, especially not anything to do with the cocoon smuggling.
What is this all about?
Good gracious!
Taking a cocoon out of the country means death. By Borginian.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Oops.
If our pianist was a smuggler, then testifying about it would be suicide. Believe me, he's not talking. But you're wrong, Detective Krishen. What? It's the other way around. If Maki doesn't admit to smuggling here, he's in deep trouble. Huh? How? Look, if Maki admits to the smuggling here, then he'll get tried in our courts. That's not a thing, right? If you do a crime in like a different country, you're still like tried in your own court, right?
Yeah, you have to expedite them.
Like if I kill someone in Israel, I'm still gonna go to Philippine court, right?
It takes up procedures, but depending on the situation, really, there can be some loopholes.
Oh yeah, like Alba. This extraterritorial rights.
Oh yeah.
You don't get the death penalty.
Really lobbied, man. You're an attorney.
Ugh! The victim in this case was an undercover Interpol agent. I'm sure that news already reached Virginia.
And they'll likely broadcast our dealings in court today, including the part about the Borginian cocoon.
Yeah, but! He's becoming Grunkle Stan slowly. But if Machi doesn't admit to smuggling now, he'll eventually be picked up by the Virginian police. And it's not like he's in any danger in our court. We're not gonna find him guilty of murder here. Not now. Yeah, but you can't do this! You can't accuse me! Maybe the law doesn't allow it. But who's going to think you're really innocent after hearing this trial? The same goes for Maki Tabaye. Oh! Cocoon smuggling, your entire plan? Maki Tabaye knows everything. There's only one way out for him, and that's to acknowledge his own crime, the crime of cocoon smuggling. Daya! Sorry, Mom.
For those who don't know, when I voiced Mondo when I did my last scream, my mom just like came in, shut the fuck up, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom.
This case invented a country and then never brought it back up. I'll get it. I'll get you out of the country. I'll set you up someplace. A hidden mansion. Real nice. You want a house made out of cookies? Or no, a house made out of pianos? Come on. Stop doing that. He needs to stop. Please!
Disgusting.
Don't take! Ah!
Whoa. Put your fingers away. Hey,
Daya!
be back.
I love when he does that.
Gets styled on. Darian. I consider that my last session with. We rocked.
Dude, I'm like your only band member. Guessing we can treat that outburst as a confession?
Uh-oh, he's laughing
You're
again.
laughing.
Yeah, but like half-heartedly.
You're laughing. A man died in this courtroom and you're laughing. There's a kind of sick desperation in it now, though. Wow, that was also anticlimactic. What's in this game an anticlimactic defeats? Oh man.
Well, have you been listening to today's trial?
Yes.
And you'll talk. Tell the court everything.
No, he won't. I didn't want it to turn out this way. but I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime. Sorry, bitch. That's Phoenix's job.
Today's trial was all for your benefit. I see no reason why you should hesitate now.
Whoa, there's someone new in the chat. Young Miles Edgeworth Empanada Cosmica Productions. That's a long
Whoa, that's a whole title.
Yo.
Young Miles Edgeworth. What's empanada? That's a food, right? Young Miles Edgeworth
Yeah.
Productions.
something
DP
Productions.
Productions.
You're like us. You're like us. Nice.
Whoa, everybody are always connected.
I knew. From beginning, I knew.
Maki.
Situation. I cannot explain. But money, I need it. Very much money.
Me, for real.
Today's trial raises a delicate issue with our legal system. The only thing definite in court of law is evidence. This is the golden rule. However,
It has become apparent that not all things can be tried by this standard.
should another case of this sort surface, we have to consider one alternate system by which to administer justice. Anyway, Mr. Mati Dubai,
Yes?
But I thought the courtroom only
promise
chooses
you will
legal
receive
system.
What, sorry?
I thought the courtroom only chooses legal systems once it's burned to the ground, you know?
They forgot.
Oh, yeah.
And then that seal in the background wouldn't be a chair, it would be like a spaceship. Who knows?
Yeah, they're gonna bring back the jury. That's what's gonna happen.
The fire hazards. Fire hazards everywhere.
I promise you will receive a fair trial by the laws of our country. And with regard to current charges for murder of vigilantes, this court is prepared to announce a verdict.
Ah!
Oh, that is.
Whoa, he has
Oh my
eyes!
God.
Ah!
Oh, I don't like that.
Ah!
Stop screaming! Dying.
I thank you.
Can you put your glasses on, please?
I only lie, but you see truth. You find truth.
Remember when I said Maki was my favorite character? In this case, I take it back.
He was your favorite. He was ever your. Wow, I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, okay, Lamar is like a B word. Darren is forgettable,
Yeah.
and Valen is barely in it. So, out of the new characters,
true.
he has to. And Romain Latus is just a corpse.
He's my favorite.
So by default, Maki's my favorite, but now he's not. Now Latus is my favorite.
That's our job. Well, this court finds the defendant, Machi Dubai.
Not!
Not guilty. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Stop dying,
What is that?
fatty
Court
bitch.
is adjourned.
That's like our longest running gag, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's
Well,
what do you
aside
mean?
from what do you mean?
Oh, this is longer than what do you mean, though. This is the
Aside
very
from
first
what?
case, right?
Oh yeah, it was.
I wonder what will happen to Maki.
Well, he did smuggle Cocoon out of Virginia. I guess there'll be another trial here. Phoenix?
All's well that ends
Phoenix?
well.
Phoenix!
Yeah, Phoenix. Mother! I owe you both my thanks.
Lamar, you bitch!
Is something wrong? You
Sorry,
called me a bitch.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maki was your partner on the stage, your friend.
Yes, I thought of him as my own son.
Wow.
And how I forget.
Oh, wait, yeah, of course she says that because she can't see his eyes. That's why she thinks of him as a son.
Something a hold of him. Something evil. I see that. Must pay for what he has done. Is that how it should be?
I'm still sorry.
Not to be sorry. You have given me courage. Courage?
Muriel! You're
Considering an eye operation.
It was my suggestion, actually.
You mean you'll be able to see again?
That actually work. Can you make a blind person see that, I think?
I mean, depending on their situation.
Maybe, actually.
How much depends?
Oh, wait, yeah, so she really is you. She's Hebrew and she's blind.
It's funny, I've always been afraid of the light. Light seems so harsh and unforgiving.
According to the doctor,
Which doctor?
Oh no. Lamar lost her sight due to some kind of accident.
An accident? I'm an accident.
As you know, I suffer from amnesia. I fear that if I could see, perhaps it would open my eyes to the truth I've been running from. I was scared. Maybe that's why he was trying to get her money, you know, after her accident. To pay for, like, her...
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what changed her mind? Hearing your defense in there today. She could feel her gaze unwavering, always looking straight at the truth.
The light returns to my eyes. I think I will take up painting.
Painting.
She's me. That's right. She's the landscape painter in sound, after all. I will paint the two of you. I promise.
I need our consent
But
first.
you don't know what...
Ooh, I can't wait, Linear.
Lemur gets to see and oh wait, you guys are ugly. Never mind. Okay.
Or she painted them and it looks nothing like them. Oh, my thanks to you too, Paul.
Thanks, Mr. Wright, even though you did jack shit. But for what?
You reminded me I need to hurry things along. On my secret mission.
Right, your secret mission.
Talking about secret mission for telling her what is the mission.
Yeah, Phoenix really is a Dumbledore in this game. She doesn't say anything.
Hello, Trucy. I hope that we will meet again someday soon.
Don't know where, don't know where.
But we'll meet again someday. You bet. Me too. Me too.
That was nice. Not really, but and so, like a ballad, the trial flowed on and 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 on until it came to an end. Thanks to the trial, Turnabout Ablaze is no longer my least favorite case. Prosecutor Gavin has thing to look at now. But there's something I want to say to that guy. Next time you write a ballad,
Just kill her at the end.
True, see, that was my monologue. And we'll see you guys next
That's what you
time.
get for stealing my fucking
No,
characters,
fun
bitch.
fact, guys. This is the last case of the game. There's only 4 in this game. We're already at the end.
Yeah.
Very short.
Wow.
Doesn't feel like it.
It really is a short game.
We're gonna watch this this opening.
good then?
We're gonna watch this opening so that we have a palate cleanser. We're gonna watch this opening.
Finally. Something to break the
Turnabout
monotony.
Succession. Ooh, it's like the show.
Oh,
That is the whole case. What
my
is that?
son. My son. Oh, whoa, what's going
Whoa,
on?
more
Wait,
graphics.
wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Show's reaction is like, oh. I think this is Phoenix.
In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years.
Died.
Well, finally, everything in this game is gonna come together.
Really? I'm excited. Nothing happens by chance. Oh.
This is very reminiscent of the.
Usual things. Galactica, what are you doing?
You stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story.
You're so meta, Phoenix.
The fuck are you? Is this the girl from Pokemon? Oh, that she did.
The girl from Pokemon.
She did.
What? The girl from Pokemon.
The one who dates us or something, I don't know.
Is the
Will the
judge?
defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours.
Oh, it's that homo kid. Yeah, what's his name?
It's the whole
What's the...
Christoph. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh man.
October
Woo!
2nd.
Wait,
that was
wait, wait.
very intriguing and
Wait, they
didn't
did
reveal anything.
3 months of
Okay.
doing anything? 3 months they didn't do anything.
Maybe they did, but the cases were
money.
so believable, like unimportant.
If it was
so.
worse than that, if it was worse than Turnabout Serenade, then I'd be surprised. Now, before we go, I just want to. Oh fuck! I just want to show you guys a little meme I made. Or it's not a meme, but I'm gonna show. Is there any audience? Is there any audience left? There might not be any audience left.
No one wanted to fucking watch the ending.
Which is fair. I don't blame them. All right, guys, ready? Ready?
Ready.
Let me adjust my share screen. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, every game? How long are we gonna do this for?
No. Just a little meme. I'm trying to share it into the
Look,
OBS.
he's-
It's not working. Why is it not working? Ah, here we go. Okay.
So
Ready?
he's
Ready,
trying to
guys?
share
Ready?
that
Guys? Ready?
he's breaking it down. Yeah. Boom.
There
Oh,
we go.
wait, what?
There you go. That's my little meme. All right.
Here, hold on.
Everyone agree? Is everyone in agreement? Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, this one's my biggest hot take. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Wait, are you transphobic?
Bye.
Transphobic? How much?
Transphobic because the thumbnail is trans trucy.
Oh shit.
Hate the...
Oh shit. Is JPEG
I guess
transphobic?
because you voiced Rick and that's what you get.
Is Trucy transphobic? Or am I transphobic? We'll find out next week.